Alright, hello fellas, and welcome back to another day of scrubbing. And today, friends, we are, well, playing DBD as always. So not too special there, but we're trying to rank up. So we're trying to actually do good, and we're starting off with nerds in Midwich, so I guess that plan has gone down the drain, at least temporarily. That is unfortunate, but hey, we'll try to do our best. Hello, Gucci. Welcome on in. How you doing, my friend? Chris being early? Yes. Trying to get back into the swing of things and actually, stream more often and stream at like a more reasonable time. Because I feel like recently I've been starting like what? Like 21? Which is definitely not ideal by any means. That girl's about to get down. Well, it's a guy, actually. Unfortunate. Absolutely terrible way to start the stream off, but this could very well be a completely throwaway match, I'm afraid. Because, Nurse is just Nurse, right? So if she's like really good, then you're already in trouble. Oh, that was okay. That turn. Okay, fuck. That turned into a ooh, and she's got retribution too. And she has distance add-ons, I think. Yeah, I think we're going down here. I think there's nothing we can do. Oh, she gave up on me. Okay, that's really good. Yeah, as long as that exposed status effect is going on, we're gonna be having a rough time. But yeah, she Nurse is Nurse is Nurse. She's really tough. Then you add this map into the equation and you're essentially like really at the mercy of the Nurse to fuck up, because I feel like there's not too much you can do to win by yourself, you know what I mean? Really excited. 22 hours left for Spider-Man. I'm waiting like a kid for Christmas morning. That's good to hear, my friend. Nice. I am happy that you're looking forward to it. It is like when it comes to like video game hype and stuff, I try to sort of forget that stuff is coming out. And then, and then like a week ahead of its launch, I'm reminded of it in one way or another, and I'm like, oh dude, hell yeah. And then I get excited like you are right now, which I think is sort of like the best way of going on about it, because, games nowadays have a nasty habit of getting delayed and all that. So, so if you get excited for something that's like coming out 2 years down the line, chances are that, those 2 years are going to turn to like 2.5, and then it's 3, and then 3.5, and yada yada. Then maybe the game comes out and it's like totally broken. Looking at you, well, I can name a lot of names right now, couldn't I? So hey, perhaps I shouldn't. Nice. 3 hooks in, somebody already dead on hook, and then we have 1 gen done. We're definitely not doing good, but oh well. It is what it is. Midnight Suns got delayed though. What's Midnight Suns? What's that about? Hello wife. I am unfamiliar with that. I feel like I've definitely heard the name before. I just don't really know what it is. So please enlighten me. From the devs of XCOM. Okay. Is it like the same style of game? Kind of like a strategy type of deal? She's got Pentimento too, right? I assume that's why my stuff is slowed. Which would mean that we have an idea of where to go next. Yeah, this is a pretty terrible match to begin with, not gonna lie. But oh well. Turn-based RPG, gotcha. That does sound enticing. I played XCOM 1 and 2, and those were like really good. I really enjoyed those. I still feel like when it comes to like turn-based stuff, Divinity Original Sin is still like my favorite, just because of like how creative that game is, if that makes sense. In terms of, how you can use like, I don't know, it has sort of like D&D vibes. Let's do this and get this rescue. As D&D vibes in the sense that there's a lot that you can do. Sort of like, Oh, shoot a barrel of water, then use your electricity, or first make it rain and then use electricity. Or, you know, use the environment, like push people off ledges and all this stuff. It's got layers, I suppose you could say, when in terms of like storytelling as well, and it combines that, you know, like RPG storytelling element really, really well. What are y'all doing? She's like farming the points, I see. Better grind. Now you have double XP. Oh shit, do I really? That's really nice. Is it double XP in general? I didn't even notice that. Or is it just for Survivor? Because I did not even notice that, but if I do, that is wonderful. I don't know that we can say that we're making a comeback, honestly, because with 2 people dead on hook, plus that rescue over there not even being guaranteed, I've got a feeling that this could go south extraordinarily quickly. Oh shit, speaking of which. I don't know if she saw me or not. I went to get rid of the Pentimento though, I think that would be worth our time. Because God knows gen speeds are slow enough as it is already. Where was it that I found that one though? Here, yeah. I don't know where the other one is though, but hey, as long as we get rid of one, then we already know that there's never going to be a chance that she gets 5 up at once, so I guess that's pretty good. General, if it's an event? Oh, nice. I did not even notice. I must have skipped right past that. But I say good news. Oh, there's the last thing that we need, but I guess we can get rid of this totem first. We just stumbled right onto the second one, so we can be pretty happy about that. Or not. Never fucking mind. Okay, dude, she just knows. That was weird. I wonder if she, like, heard me from downstairs. Like, I didn't have any terror radius at all, though. Except from, like, that's probably from the Oblivious status effect, though, right? Unfortunate. The servers went poo-poo when the event launched. Oh, is that what it was? Because I tried logging in earlier today, and for the longest time, it was fucked, yeah. It was like, oh, something, your freaking game client or user ID or whatever. I'm like, bro, I just want to play the video game, leave me alone. Alright, gamers, I have Kindred. I would really appreciate it if one of you would pick me up. The best part about Kindred is when, you know, you pick it up only to see all 3 of your teammates ignore you and leave you to die on hook. It's pretty glorious when it happens. Not very often, but hey, when it does, it hits different. That's for sure. Let me go ahead and... now I'll listen. This match feels like we're pretty fucked. I will make sure to get this here, because it's the last one I need. That in the very least, you know, I will have accomplished something. I reckon this nurse is going to come back here to try and protect that totem, right? I suspect, yeah. Unsurprisingly, she's not dead on hook, which is good. Should we just try to power through the Pentimento? That might be the way to do it, to be honest with you. Try to counter it a little bit with Prove Thyself and stuff. I saw there's a spirit skin on sale, but I got disappointed. It's not the one I want. Interesting. What's the one that you want? And which is the one that's on sale? I mean, I guess I can answer the letter question on my own. Holy fuck balls, dude. I wonder if this girl left the generator, or if, you know, the new gen speeds alongside Pentimento just made it this slow. I will say that I should probably... well, she's gonna get down now that I said it, but that girl is doing a great job of staying alive. Now she's gonna go down in about 2 seconds. Isn't that what happened to Luxor the other day? Luxor, like, looped somebody for ages, and the second that I'm like, dude, Luxor's doing a great job, and then immediately he goes down. Always jinxing it. Classic stuff. Alright, let's go. Nice. There is hope. But I don't want to get too hopeful, because it's always, you know... nurse always can turn things around real quick if she decides to, you know, go on a little bit of a slugging spree and all. There's one with a white dress and hair in a bun, and another one with long hair and orange dress, I think. I'm bouncing between these two. Gotcha. There is the new Attack on Titan skin for her, but that one looks kind of weird in my opinion. I don't know, I guess that the design of that Titan is just not as interesting to me as the one from the Armor Titan. Try to keep her sort of around here so she doesn't get to... Nice. So yeah, so I'm much more enticed by the Armor Titan skin. Hopefully they find a gen, and I guess there's none. Ooh, shit. Really sorry, friends. Hopefully you fellas scatter. I would like to hold W against her, but... yeah, this is one where I'm kind of in a bit of a pickle. Fuck all I can do there. Excuse me. Hide, friend, hide. Go in a locker or something. If I hold W here, I don't think she has to reach. She totally does. Crap. Unfortunate. And she did get spotted as well, right? Surely. I'm just not gonna go for her. This last gen is gonna be tough. Oh, nice try. That would have been really good. If you see how sexy this two skinned looks, you change your mind. Remind me once the match is done, and then I can take a look at those. Is it by... I want them to release skins that make them look like their versions of... what's that game called again? Hooked on You? I want Hooked on You skins. I want like Spiro, the massive honkers. And just, you know, giant mommy hunters and big bold trapper. I want all those skins. Then I'll be a happy lad. Man. This is not easy. I think she's gonna be like right on top. Ooh. I'm sure she didn't intend to bring the girl over here, but the girl. Yeah, this is tough as balls, dude. Nobody over here, Huntress. Huntress, nurse. Nah, bro. There's no one over here. Go away. That spirit skin would be an insta buy for me, same. I mean, you can trust that, you know, you play as that spirit. There's... maybe I should have let her... okay, never mind. If you play as that spirit, you can be pretty confident that you know, the survivors are just gonna be... where are you going to? Survivors are not gonna be focusing on gens at all. They're just gonna be, you know, like following you around trying to get a good look at the boobas. So maybe that's like totally fine, huh? She's totally gonna come back. So close, yet so far. If we had a start, that was a little bit better. Oh, she's body blocks us too. Oh shit. Fuck. Ah, man. I did the thing where I expected her to go through, but she fucked up, and then our fuck-ups canceled each other. Isn't that a shame? Overall, though, I don't feel like we did bad. I mean, it's a, you know, a nurse on this map is murder. So all things considered, dare I say, I think we did okay. Okay. 21,000. Did get the double XP. We did get this. Ooh. Oh wait, did we? I don't know. I don't feel like we got any double XP. That was the thing. Because we got 21,000, right? Then 40,000 and 60,000 because of these two. Let me see. I wonder if do I have to restart my game to be part of that? Does that even, would that even make sense? I have no idea. Up. All right, here we go. TBT is very stable today. Because I'm not getting any bonus blood points up here. Let's see. Okay, this is killer. Duh. Yellow glyph that would test your focus. I am a fan of the yellow glyph. Check the spirit skins, I shall, as soon as I can click on the right thing instead of just clicking like an idiot. Let's see. I'm drunk, pardon me. Spirit. Customize. Oh no, it'd be at the store, right? Oh dude, I didn't even have to. Didn't even have to come all the way over here to begin with. Okay, I said it was a white dress. I suspect you're talking about this one. Okay, and then what was the other one? It was like orange somehow. This one? See those two? Because I feel like those are the ones that sort of fit your description a little bit, but then again, I am maybe incorrect. Hey, Alex, welcome on in. How are you doing? GG, well played, my friend. I was a nurse, I suck at playing her. I feel like you did pretty good. Like, nurse is definitely, you know, not the easiest to learn by any means, but I think you did super solid. I mean, you murdered all of us, right? So, hey, good work there, my friend. But, yeah, I appreciate you stopping by. Welcome on in. GG, well played. If you would like, well, I guess we're doing Survivor now. So if you'd like to, like, pick a build for us or something, go right ahead. Normally we used to play mainly killer, but now with the long-ass queue times, we tend to leave killer for the end of the day. But if you would like to pick either a killer for us to play later on, or just like a Survivor build, be my guest. Drop it in chat. I'll be happy to play those for you. And hey, if you'd like to give us a follow, we are here several times a week. I used to be able to say I was here every single day, but not quite. Third to the right? Alright, hang on. Wait. I think I have misunderstood here. Third to the right. What, this one? Or this one? Oh my god. Some of these skins are wild, man. Absolutely crazy. This one's kind of cool looking. This one is also cool, but at the same time, it's like they're gonna see you coming from a mile away, huh? This one kind of suffers from the same effect. One lower. This one. Alright. Yeah, that is cool. That is pretty cool indeed. And if you're into schoolgirls, there's always this one as well, huh? I see what you're doing, DBD. This one's a cool one, though. Whoa! Spirit has boob physics? Bruh. The skin gives Spirit boobs physics, therefore it's very clear which of these is the best. I don't think she normally has them, right? Oh, never mind. Spirit totally has boob physics normally, and I just didn't notice. Oh, she totally does. That's terrible. Spirit's got boob physics, yo. Come on, the white dress one, perfection. Gotcha. Yeah, that is. I like this one too. It's like the, you know, the, what'd you call that? The contrast of the white and the blood. Looks pretty dope for sure. Let's get on back with, whoop. Back to Steven. He's the, you know, he's the one we really care about, right? He's the real pretty boy. I guess I'd prefer to have that perk. So this one is all, it's okay, isn't it? Can help. Because I guess if the killer's like right up in your ass, it's not really gonna matter. He's gonna be able to tunnel regardless. But if that's not the case, the killer tries to tunnel based on like scratch marks and stuff. It can be a big help to your teammate. Nice. Nice. Ooh, here it is. Beautiful. This is what we were missing, lads. Tier 3 Kindred. Beautiful. One thing I want to kind of see though, hang on. Is there really double BP going on? Because I'm not seeing any double BP, so am I getting scammed? Hey Beaver, welcome on in. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're well. Blood, Sweat, and Tears went to these songs on Australian that ordered. A Pop Superstars collection is now featuring 4 very rare outfits. Oh shit, we're in the last match. I'm very sorry. I apologize. I didn't mean to DC like that. I guess it's not really DCing because the match hadn't started yet. But Gucci, well, one of our friends here mentioned that there was double BP, which I'm not seeing. So I guess Gucci is a, what would you call that? A spy? A double agent working for behavior. And as it turns out, there never was double BP. And I feel cheated and betrayed. So Gucci, you better own up to your shit. But we can be pretty happy about the fact that we have the full build that I wanted on Steve. And now I'm asking myself... Deliverance. Clairvoyance. Deja vu. Should I keep leveling Steve up? Because I suppose I could for the sake of the... What's that called again? The cosmetics and stuff, but that would mean getting him all the way to Prestige 6, which I'm a little bit too lazy to do. And besides, on top of that, you know, if Stranger Things ever officially makes a comeback to DBD, I will definitely be purchasing the Scoops Ahoy outfit, and I'm going to be running that. That's going to be a nice 3 times XP though, so God bless. Hey, you thought? Welcome on in. How you doing, my friend? You're the Meg. Well, good luck, have fun. I believe in you. Let's believe in ourselves and let's try our best and do great and hope that it's not, you know, some insane. But I think we got this. Also, speaking of which, I don't know why I say speaking of which, but we just need more light, but I'm too scared of getting off the chair at this point because I have a bad habit of, you know, being AFK at the start of the match. I don't want to do that yet again. There we go, Garden of Joy. That's a good map for us with a gen right behind me. So you fellas know what I'm about to do. Oh, hello, friend. Nice. Oh, it's a Freddy. Cool, 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 cool. Hopefully he doesn't get here too soon, and then we're going to be able to have this gen done before he even realizes what's going on. The triple prove thyself. Don't have high expectations on me, it's solo queue. Oh yeah, no worries, my friend. If we lose, it's no biggie, you know. It simply be like that sometimes. Can't win them all, and I, you know, particularly in this meta, I feel that... Oh. Uh-oh. What? Dude, Freddy's hand is like 7 miles long. What the hell was that? I sprint bursted so early. I wonder if, like, I have bad internet or he's got bad internet or something, but that was wild. But yeah, like, particularly in this meta, I feel like it's pretty tough on solo survivors, huh? So if you get your ass kicked, I feel like that usually happens more often than like winning, so no big deal. We just try to have fun. That gen got done. Nice job. Is there any... Ooh, wait. Oh, it's a yellow glyph. Yeah, I need this. Hopefully he doesn't jump on me. Nice. It's 1 out of 2 done. I think the yellow glyphs only spawn once per match though, right? I believe. There's this gen over here, but I don't really know if I want to sit on it. Just because it's kind of... I guess it's far enough away from that one that it, you know, these 2 on their own wouldn't have to worry about a... Okay, the 2 of them are on a gen, so I think I should be the one to go and rescue. Now we at least know that there's somebody... Okay, she's going for the rescue. Therefore, I stay on this gen. But we know that gen way over there is going to have a fair bit of progress. And you know what? I actually like the idea of doing this one better. Just because... You know, generally speaking, you want to kind of leave the corner gens to the end. That means, you know, if we do that, there's going to be more distance that the killer has to cover between gens once there's only a couple left. I guess we do run the risk of the killer getting to us earlier now. I'm gonna watch it for like an hour from my bed while my phone is charging, and then I'm gonna lurk and farm some XP. I want that white dress skin. You got it, my friend. Sounds good. Feel free to, Oh shit. Hello, friend. Come and go. Feel free to play with us as well if you'd like, Gucci, as always. But, you know, if killers were profitable, then I shall appreciate the lurk. All the same, my friend. Shit, son. Okay, I'm just gonna try to make sure I don't run into anybody. Any teammates. Bonk. Breaks that. Oh crap. He actually fell for this. Good. Good for me. I feel like this house is really nasty, but that's assuming you know how to actually run it. Because when I play as killer, I have a hard time chasing people in here. When I play as survivor, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Although, that being said, Windows Opportunity helps massively. I think we're doing quite good, though. 2 hooks, 2 gens. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Hello, call that. I guess we can stay asleep for now, and it's not going to be too big of a deal. I think I'm going to join after this game and play killer later. For challenges, I assume with 16 GB of RAM, I can leave the browser open or play DBD, right? Oh yeah, for sure, Gucci. I mean, I know that, like, you know, Chrome is notoriously RAM hungry, right? So you could, one thing you could do is, like, try a different browser. But even if you play, or even if you use Chrome, I definitely do not think that if you have trouble, yeah, he does not get this. Nice. Nice. Time to go. Great work, everyone. Great teamwork. But yeah, I don't think that a RAM would be the limiting factor on your PC there. I think 16 GB should be more than enough for playing DBD and having, like, stuff in the background. Have Opera GX. Okay. Yeah, so that should be less RAM hungry than Chrome. But even, I suspect even if you were using Chrome, it would be no problem at all. Like, 16 GB is, you know, usually more than enough. And I don't feel like DBD is, like, particularly RAM hungry. Hey, Last of Us, long time no see, my friend. How you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you are well. Oh, he's committing. Was that a fake out? You absolute bastard. Oh, never mind, he's up there. Hello, friend. I got a med kit, so I think I can just... I don't know if she realizes that the killer's right up my ass. Oh, I already used the med kit. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I used it super early in the match and just forgot about it. Okay. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, unfortunate. I was 360 with you. Does it improve it? Not at all. My 360 is still absolutely abhorrent, I'm afraid. It's really, really bad. But that is all right. I feel like, you know, I'm alright at the game in other fields. 360 leaves a lot to be desired, but hey. I can loop okay. And boy oh boy, I will hold down M1 on a gen. Like the absolute best of them, you have no idea. Alright. Thank you very much, friend. Where was... I lost track of where the Yunjin was. I had that information a second ago with Kindred. But I guess I can hunker down on that generator right next to Meg. Then Prove Thyself is gonna help us big time. Oh, if the Claudette would only come to us. That'd be amazing. I think we're still doing pretty good though. Although I guess Freddy being Freddy, he can teleport over here in no time. So if he has some like barbecue and chili or something along those lines, we would be in a bit of trouble. Overall though, I still think we're doing okay. Been a while since I played DBD, I got you, my friend. I did take a break for a while too. Like that time when I went without playing, without streaming for like a few weeks, I also didn't play like any DBD at all. Oh my dear lord, what in the fuck are you doing here, sir? Oh shit, hang on. I'm fucked. I do not know how to run this building and he has that. Fuck, dude. Overall, we're still doing fine, but that was an unfortunate set of events there that took place. That is just me not knowing how to run this building at all. I'm unfamiliar with that. What the fuck was that lag? The guy is really laggy. Yeah, he has like terrible ping or something, but this is the second time where some like really wonky happens, and I assume like my internet seems to be totally fine. My ping's not bad, so I can only assume it's him. What's new with DBD? There's a lot that's new with DBD. Last of Us. The latest patch basically sort of like overhauled the entire game, and now the game is a lot more survivor-sided, killer-sided than it used to be. Which as a killer main I appreciate, and even playing as Survivor, I've been playing Survivor a lot lately. I feel like the game is just a whole lot more fair than it used to be, personally. So I am loving this latest patch, but there's just a ton that's different. It's like tons of like perks, and now the gens take longer, and the killers catch up quicker, and the killers get bloodless quicker, and all the most overpowered perks got changed, and yada yada yada. There's like a ton of changes. And overall, yeah, the game is a lot better in my opinion, although, you know, the sad consequence is that solo queue did get a little bit beat up. So now playing solo queue, you know, if you thought it was painful before, it's even more painful now. Can we finish this? Don't know. He's not going to be able to teleport because he faked the teleport a while ago. And I wonder if he would even be enticed to come over here, or if he would check another gen first. It's looking like we're going to be able to finish this. Nice. Oh shit, hello. Let's try to... Oh, adrenaline too. Nice, dude. 1, 2. I feel like we have to work on that gate over there. That's the one that they're going to have a chance to make it to. And now, like, DS is always deactivated at the end game. Oh, shit. Okay. Now we are in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. We got 2 people that don't hook. That's not going to have DS to hook her up anymore. So, indeed, there are problems. Good news that the Meg is the one who's not that on hook. Bad news that No Way Out is definitely gonna come in clutch for the killer big time. Whatever shall we do, friends? Let's just like rescue and take it from there, huh? Okay, here comes the killer. Try to, I guess, just try to take him somewhere strong. We immediately took him to a pretty bad tile, actually. Yeah, I feel like he can. And now Noed. Nah, no. He's already hit somebody after the thing. There's no Noed. Oh my goodness, brutal. Okay, cool. Good to know. If I do something stupid here. Nah, he's smart. There is an exit gate way over there, but I do not think there's any chance that I'm gonna make it. So I'm afraid that's it for us, ladies and gentlemen. Wait. No, dude! Oh, so close. I messed up. If I had gone in a straight line there, I think I maybe could have escaped. But 2 escapes, not bad. Well done. Well played. Well played, Meg. Good job. Is Chrome usually using more than 700 megabytes of RAM? Looks like 630 right now with Opera GX. To be entirely honest with you, Gucci, I don't know off the top of my head, because I usually like don't worry about it too much, because I don't have a tendency of like, you know, having a million tabs open as I do stuff. But you could always, you know, like, I'm sure if you just Google some, like, I don't know, like the average Chrome RAM usage or something like that, I'm sure the internet is gonna get you the information that you need. Wish we could have helped. Stay cool, mate. GG. No worries, my friend. It's all good. Overall, it was 2 escapes, you know. I feel like we could have had 3 if it wasn't for Remember Me. Sorry, not Remember Me. No Way Out. I think No Way Out did come in pretty clutch for him. And that was fire up plus Bruto strength, so that explains how he was breaking those pallets so quick. But overall, good match for sure. 2 escapes, not bad at all. And thank you very much, Meg, for the follow. Hugely appreciated. And very well played. I have less than 50% memory used, which is Gucci. Oh yeah, for sure. If you have is that like with DBD running as well? Because if you got less than 50%, then you're set pretty much for sure. And now I think I'm gonna start saving up some BP because I think as of right now I'm perfectly happy with this build over here. I feel like we have a good mix of like selfish stuff that helps me with helps me in chase, as well as half my other perks being like helping my team and stuff. Although I wonder if some like getting rid of windows of opportunity for Will Make It I think would be pretty cool. That being said, I do not believe that we have Will Make It at all. So that would we would need to find that in the blood web, aka get really lucky. Is all that it is, isn't it? I think I'm pretty happy with this for now, though. Do you have Flans or BP? I'm also on Discord. Let me... I got Bloody Party streamers, if that counts. Because I do not have any Flans for most of the killers. Because I think I that was the time when I was like prestiging people, so I just lost most of those to BH. Which is a bit sad, but alas. It is what it is. Bam. Bam. Welcome on in, Gucci. Allow me to just go ahead and... What do we do here? Oh yeah, also Meg, if you'd like to keep playing with us, I suppose I should call you Thought as opposed to just Meg, because I don't know that you ever play only Meg. But if you'd like to play with us, be my guest, my friend. We do let anybody join when we do Survivor, and it is a nice, good, fun time. I am indeed muted. I need to fix that. I got a new keyboard after like God 6-7 years. My old keyboard is actually ancient, although it worked like perfectly fine and I had no problem with it. It was just like, it was giant. It was like 100% keyboard that had extra function keys on the sides, and also it had like a wrist rest, so it was huge. And I changed it for like this little baby 60% keyboard, and I'm having to change all my bindings because of it. And I really like this thing just because it's like so tiny. It's like I have so much mouse room. It's ridiculous. But allow me to... Whoops. Allow me to... What are we gonna do, fellas? Sorry, I'm drunk. I'll fix that binding would be the idea. But honestly, I do not know what my binding would be. You know what? I think I like that one. I think I figured it out. All good, fellas. Keybinds. Toggle mute. That one. Alright. Hey, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Azarov's. Very nice. Do we have any clue as to who the killer is? That guy's gonna do dead gen way over in the corner. I would like to leave it if possible, but at the same time, I think if we don't... Is that like the killer? That's a Legion, right? It is. Okay, dude, that looked like a survivor. It was running, that looked exactly like a survivor. I think that guy's gonna get hit, probably with a power. But then we just hold hold W as far away as we possibly can, just to make sure he doesn't make it to me. Ooh, maybe he makes it to that person though, and if he does, I do not think I can avoid this third hit. But either way, I guess we just hold W as much as we can. Nice. Okay. Now we hold him one. Thanatophobia Legion, that is a very sad time. Ooh, these gens are gonna be taking a hot second, fellas. This is when you wanna, you know, cross your fingers and hope that you have like a freaking 3 brand new parts or something crazy like that, because that's the kind of stuff that counters this, huh? Because boy oh boy, as if those gens weren't slow enough. What have you got here? Actually, I think I'll just leave you alone, Gucci. I think if I try to body block for you, I'll end up just screwing you over somehow. I think I can already see it. I think if I just leave you, you have better luck. I believe in you. Nice. Not a bad start by any means. This is gonna be one of those matches where we're gonna be wearing down that mouse one switch, if you know what I'm talking about. Cool. Got a basement gamer. I don't expect him to camp, right? With a Thana Legion. That'd be odd. Do you expect him? Yeah, he's gonna come right for me. Let's see if he's got anything. Brutal strength, fellas. Keep that in mind. He's not gonna check around the rock. Bless. We already have 2 gens done, so we're doing pretty good. I can come and rescue. Hey, Melon, welcome on in. How are you, my friend? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Hope you're well. You're having a good Thursday. Go ahead and I can heal you up. But oh, but you do have a medkit, huh? What would be better, fellas? I guess the universal teabag. That means you'd like me to heal you. I can hook you up with that. Alrighty. Very shit starter here, my friend. Hope whatever you got going on gets sorted. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bless. Okay, that's that challenge completed. This gen over here lost a fair bit of progress, which is a bit of a shame. Hello, friend. Hell yeah. Man, sticking together on gens against a Legion is tough, though. It's definitely what you want to do. It's kind of like, oh, he messed up. Bless, dude. That fucking helps us big time. Just going to, let me try to 99 this, get the rescue, and then sprint burst away. Sprint burst away, fellas. Okay, let's see if I can escape here. Probably not, right? Unlikely, yeah. Try to draw him to the side of the map where most stuff is already done. Just gonna take the outside, that's really good for us. And I think, yeah, we just have to pre-drop this. No big deal. We're gonna take it from here, friend. Why did I not see that coming, dude? Oh, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, no. I do not make it here. Oh, did that hard save me? Damn it. That was really stupid of me. I figured, oh yeah, he's gonna go around or he's gonna vault the window. I did not think about the possibility of him breaking the door. Which realistically is kind of what you want to do. That being said, 3 gens done. The teammates are doing really good on gens, so great to work, everyone. Good stuff. Nice, holy crap, dude. People are just gen rushing this poor man. Very nice work. We have, I guess, the biggest danger on this map. Okay, Legion's over there, we know that. Using his power. The biggest danger on this map is us 3-genning ourselves. Yes. Indeed. This Neo. Love it. Yes, 3-genning ourselves would be like the biggest issue here, wouldn't it? I don't think I feel like we did a pretty even amount of gens on both sides, so... Hell yeah. Speaking of which, there's one right over here. Okay, do you have a better one? Ooh. Maybe there's a gen that already has progress. Oh crap. shit. Yeah, that's gonna be bad actually. The Thana's not gonna help. Not gonna help our situation here, that's for sure. Get this min 99 and then we'll... Okay. Not to worry about the power anymore. Indeed, this one does have a bit more progress. But it's kind of closer to the center. So it's going to be harder to draw the killer away from it. So I guess it's a pros and cons type of situation. Oh, dude, we're doing great in terms of gems. We have one all the way over there in that corner. That's fantastic. Sorry, Gucci. Oh my god, the lag. Dude, what is going on? What is happening? So weird. Hell yeah. I wonder if it's my... I don't know. It doesn't say like... It says that I have... Like, my internet seems to be fine. It seems to have like a constant, you know, 60 ping. And I'm not getting like the little icons that tell me like, yo, fix your shit. So I am curious as to how, you know, if it keeps happening with multiple people across multiple matches. I suppose it has to be my internet, right? But at the same time, the things that you would expect to tell me that are not telling me that. Guess what do we do here? Just pull him away. Waste his time. Yes, that's very good. Should jump right back on that gen. That's nice. Does he... Nice. No free hit for you, sir. Oh, that was a good mind game, though. But he swung too early. He gets me here, though. Have to be a little bit more proactive around these tiles, that's for sure. Okay, fool me once, sir. Oh, fuck. I don't know. Oh, this is so sketch, bro. Nice. We lasted not as long as I would like. This late into the game, honestly, what I should have done is I should have just dropped that pallet. Does that Nia get to finish that generator? I don't know, because she had to mend, maybe not. But if it hadn't been for that, I'm positive she would have finished it no problem. That being said, that guy seems to be waiting by one of the exit gates, so maybe he knows that the gen's about to get done. Yes, nice. Mayhaps the two of them are playing together, the Nia and the Ace. Very good. Now Gucci to the rescue. No Ed, that's good to know. And all in all, I think they're doing pretty good. Pretty good. Right, fella. Hook me up. Thank you very much. Also, speaking of the rank grind that we meant to be on, we're currently silver 1, so we're getting up to gold 4 soon. We have only a couple of days to well, finish this. Oh, nice, dude. I think we're good, right? Oh yeah, nice. GG's. That's a 4-man escape right here, unless he's got like a secret no-ed up his sleeve. Grind the blood points. Grind the blood points. GG's. Hey, Nia, welcome on in. Appreciate you for stopping by. GG, that was very well played. You guys are like amazingly well. The whole team did so good. We're like crazy good on those gens, which is really nice because, you know, Thana Legion on a map like this. I know it's like a, you know, it's a big map, but it's also like a narrow map. It can be a little bit rough and annoying to deal with. But GG, well played. Appreciate you stopping by. And yeah, if you like to play with us, we always let chat to join when we play Survivor. That's thing number 1. Thing number 2 is if you like to stick around and pick a killer for us when we play killer later on, we have every single killer unlocked. And thing number 3, if you'd like to give us a follow, we are here several times a week, which is not as good of a selling point as, hey, we're here every single day, which is what I used to be able to say, but hey. I guess what I need is a schedule. That way I can be like, hey, we stream, I don't know, 5 times a week or whatever. And that seems like a lot better of a selling point, doesn't it? When it comes to Ace for sure, he left the gym that was 50% done to go for the gate. Okay, yeah, that would make sense. And it was a really good move there, for sure. Would you like to join us? We are a duo. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely, my friend. Sounds good. Well, if you'd like to play as that, or play with us, that is. If you do !DBD, there is my username. You can add me. I shall add you, and then you can invite us. We can invite you. Either way works good. Also, he plays guitar sometimes. That is true, Gator. Welcome on in. How you doing, Gator? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Long time no see. And yeah, although the guitar situation, I do need to get it, because like I have it set up right now, but I don't have it set up in a manner that I can stream the guitar. But it is right next to me. So if you want to hear some crappy acoustic electric guitar where it's just you know, the strings going dingy 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 dingy, I can do that as well. Dude, DBD has been so... I keep getting this error after every single match. It's so weird. Yeah, you are now on my friends list, my friend. I think so, right? I think I accepted that. Or am I insane? Wait, hang on. Am I tripping? No, surely. Yeah, there you are. Okay, cool. I was wondering if I accidentally like rejected the friends request or something. Now let's get Gucci in here. Now, 1 second, I'm just gonna turn a light on. Just like that, things are exponentially brighter, ladies and gentlemen. My botany was useful this game. Nice. Against you know, I feel like it was, well, like a sloppy Butcher Legion with Thana, so hey, if you can heal quick, that is gonna come in massively clutch indeed. If you tried Wesker yet, I did some PTB action earlier, really like him. I tried to on Tuesday when the PTB first came out, but then I waited something absurd, like 45 minutes. I was going to stream it and everything, but I think I waited something along the lines of like 45 minutes, and I could not find a single killer match. So then I just gave up, and then I ended up not even streaming because of that. So me and PTB, we are still not friends. Just because, yeah, I mean... I don't know what to tell you. PTB just doesn't fucking like me. Every single time that I try to stream it, it's just like impossible. The amount of like time that it takes. And I get that, you know, it makes perfect sense that it takes a hot second to find a killer match when everybody wants to try the new killer, but 40 freaking minutes is like, bruh, insane. I think you're crazy. The best way to do it is just get some homies in your chat and play with you. That would be a good idea, to be honest with you. But then again, I guess what I need to do is, you know, sort of like set it up ahead of time and go on a Discord server and be like, yo, I'm playing the PTB at this time. Is there enough people that we can actually play a match of this guy? Then it would be like pretty good indeed. So I think you are correct. That's the way to go. Would you like any map? Ghost, anything you'd like. Honestly, I'm fine with every single map on Survivor. There are a lot of maps that annoy the absolute crap out of me as killer, but like as Survivor, I feel like I like pretty much any of them. So anything you feel like, you know, throwing in, be my guest, my friend. Like some flans on BP? Absolutely. Azrov's is a good one. I do like that one. I feel like Azrov's is a nice and balanced one. I like that map both as killer and Survivor. You would have some like the game that's a map that's like wonderful as Survivor, but it's an absolute nightmare as the killer, you know. Amongst some others like Haddonfield and freaking what's the godforsaken one? I'm having PTSD right now. Bad Am, you know, terrible. SV Michael, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Hugely appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the streams and the good old emotes. Oh, is that speaking of Michael? Oh, no, it's a blight. Never mind. Good news that he has yeeted himself to the other side of the map. Thought it was a Michael Myers for a second. I thought I saw like a white face, but guess I was incorrect. It's coming next then. Sounds good, Ghost. Gonna stop using them next game if I'm the only one to bring. Like I ran out Gucci, but at the same time, like personally, I don't really, you know, I like you get the same effect from them regardless of whether or not you stack it, you know. I guess like stacking is always nicer just because, you know, for the sake of like time. Ooh, that was good. That was well played by that Blight. But at the end of the day, you know, I just tend to like use them instead of saving them up because, you know, you're gonna get like that 100% regardless, right? And then you just play normal, and then if other people are gonna bring it, then you're gonna get that. Whoa! I see, I see. I was very confused there for a second. Okay, there's that blue glyph that I need. And the blight's coming for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and not. Nice, he fell for it. Oh, he's going back. Oh, if it wasn't for the freaking Deadman switch, we could get this finished. I think we can. I can. Okay, it's not a tunnel game here. Never mind. Game here. Go, 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 go. Hey, you have to. Gotta piss off. Hopefully that's not a Scourge hook. Stick it, stick it, stick it, stick it. Nice, dude, you left at the perfect moment. Good job. Nice. Whoa! That was wild. That's that gen done. God bless. I think I'm gonna eat an M1 here, but not too much I can do. Wait. Never mind. Try to use his power. Bold. I ran this poorly though, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and eat some shit. Hey, Cheval, welcome on in. Doing good, my friend. How are you? This Bly is trying to go for some advanced maneuvers, that's for sure. So I do have to watch out a fair bit. Oh boy, here we go again. Oh my god, that is so scary. Got a feeling he's trying to like practice or something. He's left me, watch out fellas. 7 minutes is all the stream will last without crashing. 7 minutes is all this game is gonna last without kicking us off the lobby after the match is done. Because every single time, Cheval, like the game is super laggy and weird today. Every single time we finish a match, the game just like boots us off. It's amazing. Long week, completely spent. Gotcha. You called that, didn't you? You like last week. You said, "Oh, I'm about to have like a shit week." Is there any like, you know, like hint? Is there like how did you know that, or was it just like a sixth sense kind of feeling, or is it like a time of the year, or was there some significant that happened? Because like, you know, because back when I worked at the cafe, it was just like, you know, it was like it was actually just sort of insane all the time. I can't even say that there was a pattern, like particularly during the summer, right? But then it was like sometimes, you know, you expect like the weekends to be busiest, but then holy shit. When it was the summer, it was like sometimes the weekends will be like totally fine. I think we just have to vault this just because like if we don't, then it's not like we have anywhere else to go anyways. Nice. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to bring him to you. It's a nasty tile though. Please, never mind. I thought I could vault that quicker. Crap, I could have just dropped that. Still, we're doing quite good though, all things considered. My boss is on holiday, which means I'm bossman. Ah, gotcha. So you're I guess second in command. Then once he goes away, you're command in command. But I still do my job. So right now I do my own job, my boss's job, and I have none of my boss's tools for her job, which means I can make mistakes. That what it sounds like you need, my friend, is a raise. Because that sounds like some bullshit, let me tell you. Got half a second delay between your video and audio, FYI. Maybe take a look after stream. Are you talking about my game audio, Gator, or like my microphone audio, or both? Because I can definitely take a look, but I would need you to be a little bit more specific so I know exactly what to take a look at, you know? If it's like my voice and my face, or if it's all the audio, or if it's like the game, you know, like the game and the footage game, etc, etc. Looks fine on my end. Try restarting Gator. Also, I suppose also a thing, yeah. Because that man, Twitch is fucking weird. It's just so like when somebody says, "Hey, it's fucked," I never know whether to be like, "Okay, let me try to fix it," or like, is just Twitch messing up on your stuff? Like I can never tell. And it's like 50% of the time it's one, 50% of the time is another. It really feels like up in the air. What is that? Is that Tinker, you guys think? That might be it, right? Your lips start moving, the voice starts at like 0.5, 0.1? Okay, gotcha. I'll keep it in mind. I wonder if it is just my webcam and the audio. Do you know if the thing is fine? The what would you call that? Like the game audio, like actually, you know, like me getting hit and dropping pallets and the gen blowing up and stuff. DBD seems synced. Anybody else notice? Okay, cool. I appreciate the feedback, Gator. I'll take a look after this match. I can try to look at the VOD. And then if so, I'm sure there's like a little like offset feature or whatever it's called that we can try to make use of. Easy peasy. Please don't tunnel me. Thank you, sir. Oh, he's tunneled. Never mind. It didn't hit me because of fucking BT. Oh. How sad. Unfortunate. I guess we're doing quite good, so I can't blame this blight too much. This is when, I don't even know, like, does off the record work for you or for somebody else? Is it like BT, do you give somebody else off the record? Or do you just have, like, off the record by default? Shame. It's both you plus the game. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'll take a look in a second, Gator, and then I can tell you if, you know, at least on my end, what it's looking like. Also, for some reason, same as UPS, on all of those, we have one named Correos Express, that after general strike thing we had in Spain, are not doing their job at all, so whenever I have to deal with them, I become more and more serial killer. I get you. And I'm guessing it's still, like, the same nonsense with, you know, like, customers being unreasonable. And even though you're like, it's not my job, I can't do anything, they're not doing their thing, they're still probably, like, gonna be angry at you and shit. I suspect. Off the record, just for yourself. Okay, I might be enticed of running that then. Because I have been awfully, you know, I've been getting tunneled a lot today. But let me check the stream super quick, just a VOD. Then I can tell you what it's looking like for me, Gator. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, this would be a good way of like. Oh, this would be a good way of like. Oh, this would be a good way of like. And the echo. The echo. It seems fine to me, Gator. It seems fine to me, Gator. I wonder if... Hang on. I wonder is there any type of in-game audio that I can test? Echo's so bad. Echo's so bad. Echo's so bad. Open the gate, Gucci, do it. Open the gate, Gucci, do it. Yeah, it seems totally fine for me, Gator. I think it might be something on your end. Totally fine for me. Either like Twitch is just fucked, and it's just one of those where, you know, it's, you know, you're just gonna have to like pray to the DBD gods to fix it, or maybe just like restart your stream or something like that. Off the records for yourself. See off the records of borrowed time, decisive strike. Yeah, like decisive strike, except even better. Something on my end, I guess. No worries. Sorry for wasting your time. No worries, my friend. No problem at all. I appreciate you letting me know that there's something wrong, you know, because it's always, because, you know, this time it was on your end, but it's, you never know when it's actually going to be on my end proper, right? And it's always good to, like, have people letting me know that something's fucked just to, so I can test it either way. It doesn't hurt to just test. Twitch is weird sometimes, indeed. Oh no! What is going on? What is happening? Holy shit, did you guys see that? That was crazy. The game lagged for you as well, Gucci. Holy balls. To make me go customer service on your ass, right? Yeah. That's the thing, like, cause, you know, cause I'm sure that the people who are customer service, like usual, I'm sure they deal with, you know, like, silly people who just have to, like, restart their router to fix their issue. But then, you know, the other end of that coin, as it were, is when you, like, go in as the customer, and you were like, motherfucker, I know, I have already tried restarting my router, it doesn't fix it. Except, you know, the customer service rep person has to just ask because, you know, because they're going to be running into people like that just don't know to fix it sometimes, huh? Did it today for 10 hours. Did you restart your computer? Yeah. It's amazing. I have had so many issues where it makes absolutely no sense, but just like turning my computer on and off again just fixes them. It doesn't make the, you know, like I feel like the worst one was I had an issue where like my donations wouldn't come up and stuff, right? Like people would donate bits and it wouldn't show up on my screen. Or I guess it wouldn't show up on the stream. And you would figure that that is an issue related to Twitch's servers, right? But I restarted my computer and then it started working, and it's like, how the fuck is like the communication between someone else's computer and then, you know, like Twitch or Streamlabs or whatever receiving that notification and then showing up on my stream? How the fuck does restarting my computer fix that? It makes no sense whatsoever. But I do what I did. And I feel like 75% of the time, you can just like, you know, fucking turn shit on and off again and it just fixes everything. And it's just amazing. It's like magic. And I don't mind it at all. Hey, speaking of which, thank you very much for the 100 bits, Javal. Hugely appreciated. Don't know what the fuck these are, but I have 100. Those are biddies, my friend. They're basically, they're like a cent a bit. So like right now, you gave me like $1 or something like that. So I guess slightly less in euro. So I appreciate you for the $1, my friend. Hugely appreciated. I love that approach. I don't know what the fuck these are, but here, have 100 of them. That sounds like a decent amount. What if they were like $1 a bit or something like that, and you just gave me like $100? I fucked up so hard. No worries, Gucci. No worries whatsoever, my friend. I wonder if this Blight is being a bit of a dickhead or if there's just no hooks around. I wonder which it is. But we were doing really good. I mean, we had 3 people living at the end game. But I guess, you know, that's always what can happen. Bit of a shame, but very well played, everyone. I feel like we did quite good. Especially given the fact that he, like, tunneled me off the game like that. I think we did great, you know. It was looking like 2 or 3 escapes. But then, sadly, things took a turn. But very well played regardless. Try to help you guys out. If I notice something off, a very appreciated Gator. You're the NFTs of Twitch, basically. I guess that's the thing of, like, having a platform, right? Is that you can do something that's, I don't even know if I want to call, like, worse than NFTs or whatever have you. But you can be like, give me real money for fake money that I make up and I have like an unlimited supply of, if you know what I mean. Like, you know, like I guess DBD and this stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have this unlimited supply of this fake currency that I made up, and you give me real money and I give you fake money. Fortnite V-Bucks and all that. And it's just like, it's a good position to be in as the company, I can tell you that much. Was he undetectable again? He had barbecued Deadman's, Dying Light, and Shadowborn? Oh. Was it? I don't know. I forgot to look at his perks. Was it? Could have been like an add-on type of thing? Add-on type of thing? I actually have no idea, Cheval. Compound Green Thing and Crow. Huh. Yeah, that is weird then. Oh shit, somebody died. Wait, Gucci, are you still playing with us or did your... What happened? Should we leave? Was it green bottle to see auras? I believe so. Okay, we can leave, Gucci, no worries. And we can invite you back in. Yeah, but the game's been super... What is happening? What is going on, dude? DBD's on crack today. Amazing. Would I, like, kick them and then invite them again? Alright, hang on. Let's just restart the whole thing here because this is highly fucked. Oh, and I can't invite Ghost. Shit. Ghost, come back. And then Gucci's not on my list either. What is going on? Okay, Gucci, I guess your game crashed. Yeah, Cheval, I think the green bottle, as far as I remember, that just allows you to see auras once you bonk into stuff. So the fact that he was undetectable is indeed quite weird. It definitely would, like, because I have been struggling with the terror radius. Terror radii, I suppose is what you would say, what you'd call them. But I 100% am confident that in that particular instance, it was definitely not a situation where he was like too, you know, too, what'd you call it? I didn't pay attention or whatever. Because he was like right on top of me and there was pretty much no terror radius at all. And yet, he was just right on my ass. I need to restart the game. I think I also need to restart the game. Yeah, DBD is, fucked today, is all I can say. Absolutely bananas, but I'll take the opportunity to go take a piss super quick, so I'll be right back, fellas. Wesker seems quite strong. That is good. I'm excited for that. He seems fun. If you can have like a fun, strong killer to play, that is always the best, isn't it? I guess that's why I like Huntress and, you know, and Blight and Pyramid Head, because those are always like pretty strong. But not only that, they're also like fun, you know? Because like Nurse is really strong. Artist is really strong, but those killers, I don't enjoy playing them as much. I had a thing going with Artist for a second, but then after all, it was just kind of like, man, this is kind of like, you know, just sort of brain dead. Just put a bird down and then then go back around and then watch as the fucking survivor dies on the inside. But I'll be right back. 1 second. Oh, hang on. Alright, we are back. Please don't nerf him. Please do not indeed. Well, I guess I haven't played Wesker at all, so I can't really say whether or not I think he should be nerfed in the slightest. I mean, I hope he's strong in a fairway, right? That's always the best. Hello, Scroops. Hello, Cheval. How are you? I guess, one last day of work for you tomorrow, and then you're free for the weekend, here's hoping? Then things are gonna get a little bit more chill for you, and also, when's your boss gonna return? Because like I mentioned, shit you're having to deal with sounds like some fucking bullshit, unless you're, you know, unless you're getting paid some extra money. Because it's always like some hot fucking garbage when, like situations like that where, you know, somebody dips away, your manager or whatever, and then you have to do their work on top of your own work, except you don't really like get paid extra at all. And it's like, well, now I'm doing the fucking job of 2 people and I'm still only being compensated for what I was doing before, which it always rubs me the wrong way, and I suspect for rather obvious reasons. Just seems like fucking bullshit. Friend of mine told me that Pyramid Head's designer for DBD says that he should be changed whenever he's not chasing James. Interesting. What would he be changed to, though? It's like a fat guy. I feel like that might be a high, what do you call it? A high call for behavior, though. That might be above their spaghetti coding capabilities, I'm afraid. Should have thought that before slapping Pyramid in Silent Hill Homecoming in the movie, right? I feel like he whored out Pyramid Head quite badly, huh? And now he's having like an epiphany, being like, Pyramid Head should be more pure than that, or whatever. Gonna play my Tomb Raider character, thank you very much. Nice. That is a pretty cool skin, yeah, for sure. It is pretty dope. And particularly if you're in, I guess, Ormond is one cool setting for that outfit. Because I know it's like silly of me, but if you end up going to like the dire, you know, what is it called? The Thing of Crows, right? The map that's like in the desert, and then you're wearing an outfit like that. I always look at my Survivor and I'm like, damn, dude. Poor Kate must be sweating right now. This doesn't fit at all. So if they prostituted P-Head before, then fuck you, P-Head can chase Dwight? Yeah, I think so too. I would agree with that. My boss is back next week and then leaves another week. Cheval, you need to ask for a raise. I guess not even necessarily like a permanent raise, but like, listen, bro, as long as I'm doing 2 fucking people's jobs, I want more money. Will that go over well? I don't know. That's very much, you know, like you would know that a whole lot better than me. But I can tell you that's fucking bullshit. What's going on with you? I'm getting paid more this month. Okay, I take back everything that I said. Bless the dollar bills. And thank you for, you know, that $1 that you gave me. I see you're spending that money to good use. Getting biddies. People will simp for her and buy her sweat. That's a win if you ask me. That's very true. I'm sure that if Kate was a real person, there would be lines out on the street of people wanting to purchase her sweat for sure. Gamer girl sweat. Ooh, nice. That's a good map for us. The poor killer, though, is probably going to have a bit of a rough time. But then again, I say that. Maybe it's a cracked god-tier nerves, and then who knows, right? Let's see if the green screen is any good at this point. It's getting kind of dark. Yes, it is. Nice. Fantastic, fellas. Look at that. Thanks to my boss, though, and every other job I had, they didn't pay me shit for doing multi-jobs. But this boss paid me more whenever I do extra stuff and doesn't even ask me if I want to be paid more. That's really cool of them, yeah. Credit where it's due, right? You gotta appreciate that kind of stuff. Because it's definitely, like, scummy. I feel like it's just, like, kind of the state of the way the things are in right now, right? Where there's, like, a fuck ton of, you know, unemployment and shit. Because there's a lot of people and not really enough jobs in most places. So, like, bosses can get away with just really, like, scummy shit, and if you complain, and then they're like, well, I guess I'll just hire somebody else then. So sometimes you just have to, like, take it on the chin, because you don't have too much of a choice, and it fucking sucks, but oh well. Okay, it's Sadako. Which is some fucking bullshit, but hey, what can you do? Oh, shit. Could I head back there? This is too risky, right? Particularly when there's very little progress on the seer generator. It's a good killer to be playing against, though, because Sadako doesn't really have a whole lot of... Whoops. Sadako does not have a whole lot of, like, anti-pet pallet stuff. Whoops. Sorry, friend. Okay, you know what? How about we run away? I'm very sorry, Gucci. I fucked that up. Hopefully the Sadako comes for me. Looks like she is, yeah. As a killer with pretty much no anti-looping in a map like this, it's just pure sadness for her. Why did I not... Am I an idiot? Am I freaking stupid? Why did I do that? That's okay. See you later, alligator. Hey, where's your teleport to? I am sketched out. I just dropped this ahead of time, just to make sure. Yeah, I see that. Trying to fake it out. I think we're still okay here. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, somebody else, Ghost, popped up. Let's just kind of be proactive here. Dude, it worked out, just barely though. Oh, if you make it, I got a pallet. Please! Thank fucking Christ. We're using a lot of pallets though, but hey, guess it is the game, so should definitely be able to do that, no biggie. Should be able to get away with it. Oh, dude, that's my mind game, and she did it, and I still fell for it. Damn it. It was not terrible though. I had to drop what, like 3, or just 2 pallets. One of them was a god pallet, but I guess it leads into a bit of a shitty dead-end sort of room. Ooh. Bless, dude. See you later, Sadako. Goodbye. I'm very sorry. I don't mean to do this. I swear to God. I need, like, what's the perk that allows you to see teammates when they're on gens and they're healing and stuff? Whatever it's called, I need that. But the P-head thing, you can't go back to an amazing design of a character after you yourself fucked it up. I'd say I think that's fair, yeah. It's like, you know, don't cast stones from like glass houses or whatever, right? It's like, well, you already like fucked that up, so you can't. Can you really like judge when other people also mess it up or whatever? Can't be angry about ruining a concept after people have been angry at you for ruining it. Yeah. Maybe that's what it took for him to, you know, to see like enlightenment or whatever. He's like, you guys, you must be better than me because I wasn't good enough. Or something like that. Hey, I'm gonna have a... Like, yeah, I guess I can just kind of keep my camera over here. Because if she, either she comes through here or she breaks that door down, and I'll hear that happening if that's the case. And I have, if she does, I'll have Sprint Burst to bail me out a little bit. Pyramid Head has the best concept of a monster have been in any work of fiction. I would agree with that for sure. Is it like the absolute single best? I don't know. I feel like when you have something that's like so broad, right? Like the concept of a monster, I feel there's so much competition that it's hard for me to say like, yeah, the absolute best of all time. But amongst the best, I think so too, easily. But you got trolled. No worries, my friends. Happens to the best of us. We all do a little trolling, and sometimes we are the victims of the little trolling, you know? We're doing quite good, though, regardless. I think I have... No, I think I'm enticed to open this here chest to see what's up. Maybe get a refill for my medkit or something like that. You want to put him in the shittiest Silent Hill game because you can't be bothered to do anything new? Then fuck you, yeah. I guess like that's one of those things, right? It's I feel like, ooh, look at that, perfect. It's kind of like the same concept of like, I don't know, I guess quitting while you're ahead is what you would call that. Where you have, you know, all these like amazing shows and amazing like book series and movies or whatever, and you have like a really good thing going, and you have to know like when it's enough and when you need to just like stop with it, right? Because if you continue with it, it's just gonna be to the detriment of whatever you made. And I feel like Pyramid Head is kind of like that, where it's like, oh yeah, it's amazing fucking killer, right? And he was perfect in Silent Hill 2. And it's like, well, you should just leave him at Silent Hill 2. But at the same time, I'm sure it's very enticing for the creator to be like, well, but what if we could have more Pyramid Head, though? Damn it. I was hoping. I was hoping for it. But you definitely need to, like, recognize when it would be beneficial to just, like, drop stuff. I wonder, like, how many shows would have been good if they just, like, you know, stopped at a certain point, but they just keep going and going and going and going and going. The idea of Pithead, the subconscious need for being punished of a crime you don't accept. You did, but deep down you know you did. It's so brilliant. And how it directly reminds you over and over of what you did without uttering a word ever. That is true. It is a fucking cool-ass concept, for sure. Oh, dude, she's got... Oh my god, that went back a ton, huh? She must have a Pop Goes the Weasel or something. Shit. I think this is like... Maybe I shouldn't even have touched that, but okay. I think we're doing alright though, all things considered. Oh yeah, that's only her third hook. I think we're totally okay. Let me try to draw her somewhere away from all this business. Well, never mind, fellas. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Fuck, the Silent Hill 2 is so good, and most other Silent Hills are just dog shit. It must have been a fucking clue, right? I get, like, maybe that has something to do with it, right? He's like, oh, Silent Hill 2 was really good. Why was it good? Because of Pyramid Head. How do I make the other Silent Hill 2 good then? A Pyramid Head. And he was hoping to, like, elevate, you know, the game with Pyramid Head, but then all he ended up doing was bringing Pyramid Head down to the level of the new game. Shall I heal you up, my friend? Silent Hill 2 is Japanese, and the following ones after 4 are American. That would make sense, huh? I feel like there is something, like, almost cultural, right? About kind of like horror games. And I feel like Western horror games have a tendency of being very like, ooh, jump scares and loud noises and screams and monsters in your face. While sort of like Eastern stuff is more like existential dread and stuff like that, right? That's I find it to be a whole lot more effective. Man, this gem was like 90%. That is so sad. 4 isn't playable. Japanese are just better at horror. I think Eastern artists are more dedicated to art than Western artists. I don't know that I would inherently like agree with fucking shit, man. I don't know that I would like inherently agree with that. But I think that I do think they're better at horror, yeah. For sure. Although I don't think it's necessarily about like dedication. I feel like it's more about, I don't know, the way that both... Oh my god, she's over here. I guess it's good she's coming for me though. I'm very sorry, Ace. But I feel like it's more how, you know, both ways of like thinking or making stuff kind of like approach the medium. I think the Eastern way sort of like, you know, lends itself a lot better to horror than the Western. Man, she has like some fucking insane, like, what is it? How the fuck was that gen at 90%? I lost like so much progress so freaking quick. I wonder what the hell she has. Some crazy freaking gen regression. We were doing so good and now we're just getting run over completely. We'll just do the best piece they can because they can. I think it's a cultural thing. Less influence of consumism. Like the Dragon Guard and Nier developer, you can tell he doesn't give a shit about he sells 2 copies. He will sell copies because it's good, not because he tries to sell. Oh yeah, for sure. Bye bye world indeed, Gucci. That was a bit silly of you, Sadako. But fuck, I thought that was a pallet. It's a brick of wall. I'm fucking dead. Dead hard. Rip. Damn it. Alright, please put me on a hook, bless. No, do not fucking... Okay, thank god. So close yet so far. Whatever gen regression she has going on saved her ass, man. We would have been like long gone. That gen was like 90%, then we would, you know, spread after that. Would have been easy peasy. He'll sell copies because it's good, not because he tries to sell. I think so too, yeah. I would only disagree that I don't feel like that's like, you know, inherently like a East versus West thing. I feel like but it's very much uncommon, you know. You have a lot more people trying to do, you know, almost like the, I don't know what to call it, like the fast food type of thing. Oh, dude, you know what I should do? Hang on. Should I try to, like, kill myself and then maybe he gets hatched? I don't even know. Ghost needs to find a tape, too, because he's about to get yeeted. Get yeeted. Thank you, friend. Run. But to me, it's almost like, what would you call it? It's like people try to, you know, like, do stuff for a quick buck, right? And they don't care so much about, like, the quality of it, because they'll know it'll sell, so they just want to, like, do the bare minimum in order to get stuff to sell, so they can, like, maximize profit and whatnot. But then every once in a while, you get somebody like, you know, you know, CD Projekt Red with The Witcher. Fellas from Poland. And that definitely feels like something that was made because, like, you know... Shit. Fuck. That was made with the intention of being, like, you know, as good as it could be, and they knew that as long as they made it good, it would sell well, right? And they're not, like, worried about, you know, just, like, making something lazy that doesn't cost a lot of money. So I definitely recognize that, as it were. GG, Ghost. Appreciate the save. Sorry I couldn't do anything for you, my friend. We were doing really good, though. That was solid. Now I'm scared of this woman. I'm just gonna just walk away. Just casually, you know. I'm examining the property. Trying to see, hello. Oh, there it is, yes. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Here, have a med kit. Very sweet of you. And now I will be going ahead and dipping. See ya. Alright, Ghost. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. Hugely appreciate it. Thank you for playing. And I hope you had some fun and a good time, and I will see you around. What you should do is put Off the Record on. I would agree with that. I think you're right. I think Off the Record would help out big time. Not gonna lie. Glizzy Gobbler, that's a great username. TY4 Hatch. Oh, was it just like Call O'Brien doing all that work in that gen? Goddamn. Oh, I see. Yeah, that came in super clutch for her. And then she was like seeing us at barbecues that explains stuff as well. Well played, Sadako. That was good stuff. I put it as well, but I don't care because I have my rank 1. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. So, like, you're not as worried. I totally see what you mean, friends. Speaking of which, DBD rank rewards. I wonder if I had, like, gold 4, how much I would get. How much would be talking about, lads? Over 100,000. Cool. So getting to like Eerie 4 if we could. That's how we would get like the big bucks. But assuming, because I already have gold 4 on killer, so I'd be looking at gold 4 for both. That'd be like 800k, which is nothing to scoff at, but at the same time, not great either. So let's see. My game is fucked again. I'm sorry, Gucci. I can invite you as soon as it's fixed itself. But yeah, DBD is awful today. It's pretty bad. Hey, White Boy 2500, appreciate the follow, my friend. Welcome on in. Hope you are doing good, having a good day. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream and the emotes. I paid a lot of good dollars for those. They were like super cheap, $1 a piece, and hey, I'm pretty happy with them. Except for, well, some of them are sort of fan-made, the good old forehead. Anybody remembers that? That classic? Look at that. That one is made for passion, not for money. Yeah, Off the Record, that's what I forgot about. I wonder if I even have it, though, is the thing. Oh, yes I do. Not only I have it, it's tier 3 as well, God bless. Once you're unhooked or escape from the hook, Off the Record activates your 80 seconds of perks and his effects are disabled once the exit gates are powered. Your aura would not be shown to the killer. Oh, I did not know about that. And it also gives you Iron Will as well. The endurance status effect. Yeah, it's basically just like a much better version than DS, right? Because it's not like they can't really avoid it. They can't really like slug you as a thing. Because it's why would you ever bring DS now that this perk is a thing? Realistically, right? Because it lasts longer than DS. The killer can't slug. And the benefit that you get from it, of like the speed boost that you get from getting hit, allows you to get way more distance than the stun timer on DS. So it's like, I feel like this perk made DS thoroughly and completely fucking worthless. Like, there's absolutely no reason to use it. Unless, like, there's something that I'm, like, missing here, but I don't think so. Because, like, even, you know, stuff like jumping in a locker with DS, I'd rather just, like, get hit and get the speed boost. And then have to mend. I guess the one good thing is that you don't have to mend with, or with DS as opposed to off the record, but I think, like, off the record is, you know, the benefits that you get from it way more than make up for that tiny little downside. Don't stop Windows mount. That perk is going to be that perk is doing the looping for you. Yeah, Windows is fucking so good, right? Like, it's on, I guess it really depends on the map as well, because like some maps you can kind of see things ahead of time, but then you always run the risk of, you know, like running into a dead zone because you don't realize that your teammate dropped a pallet or something like that. But hey, I'll try not to let it become a crutch, I suppose. That's also something worth keeping in mind. And, you know, I'll try not to become too dependent on Windows Opportunity, because, you know, inevitably once it gets freaking nerfed again and they change it to something like, oh, now every single time you drop a pallet, the perk goes on cooldown for 30 seconds, then you can't see anything anymore. Once that nerf comes and Windows becomes useless, then we're gonna have to adapt and make sure that we can play without it. Check general chat. You shall, my friend. Or you shall, I shall. Whoops. Is that one blocked? It is. Oh, it's like a blight or something. It's a hunchback. Or am I crazy? Could it be like a demo or something? Whatever it is, it was hunched over. Especially since the... Oh yeah, it is demo, never mind. Especially since the stun from DS got cut. Yeah, that's what I mean too, right? Like, the speed boost that you get from getting hit and then be able to run away is so much better than, like, the shitty little, like, fucking 2 seconds that you have to make distance with the DS. What? There was a fucking thing here. We didn't even notice. Shit, son. So I feel like off the record is just, like, better DS in every single way imaginable. Like, the one thing I thought that was... I thought, like, off the record worked for your teammate and not for you. So I thought, oh, I guess that's why you would want to, make sure you had DS. Because then you'd make sure you have your own ass covered, but nah, it's for yourself too, so hey. It is the best perk in the game and you can fight me over it. I am inclined to agree with that, Cheval, honestly. It's just, like, so good. Like, it's just like the planning ahead that Windows of Opportunity allows you to do is pretty insane. And then on top of that, you have, you know, just the fact of stuff like, you know, to know whether or not an area is like a dead zone, and if your teammate has you know, already like used a pallet or whatever, right? Wait, no, Gucci, it's all good. I pointed. Oh wow, I didn't even notice that. Let me help you. I pointed to, because Control 1 is how I switch my scenes in OBS, so I didn't even mean to point at that, but hey, it worked out really good. But yeah, I would agree with that for sure. I feel like I don't know if I would call it the absolute #1 best perk in the game, but it's top 3, top 5 easy. It's god tier. No, it's Camo Gorgon. He took time to kick the generator, so I guess that, you know, tells us a hint. I think we can safely assume that there is some sort of general aggression perk associated, right? Maybe Call a Brine, maybe Pop Goes a Weasel, maybe Eruption, who knows? The most successful killer in the game? Fuck, I thought there was a pallet there. Right, exactly. It's like either you expected a pallet to spawn and then it didn't, or you didn't realize that a teammate went over there already. For sure. Like on top of that, like what's another thing that can happen? Like when you go into those like shitty tiles, where it's kind of random where the pelicans spawn. I die here. Yeah. I feel like I should have just taken the first vault to be honest, but I was trying to bait exactly that. As an experienced Demogorgon too. Look at that. He's got all the. He's like tier 9 already. He's got all the little icons. It's like anti-stun Monster Hunter. A lot of people go, but my damage, I need my damage. I can change damage for anti-stun. Then they get stunned 3 times in a row and throw the hunt. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's something about, like, what would you call it? Like, you would want... Damage is a lot more exciting, right? I guess is what it is. Like, anti-stun is useful, sure, but it's kind of like, you know, like poise and souls or whatever. But that is nowhere near as exciting as just, like, hitting... it doesn't apply in Monster Hunter because there's no health bar in Monster Hunter. But even, you know, just, like, hitting them and, like, knowing that you're doing a fuck ton of damage is, like, way more exciting and interesting or whatever. Then, Oh, off the record is gonna come in super clutch, isn't it? See you later, gamer. But if you don't have the anti-stun, that shit can be very... Like, particularly Monster Hunter. That can be, like, almost like a glass cannon sort of vibes, where it doesn't really matter, you know, like, how much fucking... Like, there's consequences to being stunned, I suppose, what I'm trying to get at. If you're a god fucking player, then yes, no anti-stun, yes damage, but if you're a round-of-the-mill Johnny, get some survivability, ya dick. Same here, let me put the meatest of meta things, yes. For sure. But that is true, I mean, if you never get hit, I guess you don't have to worry about getting stunned ever, you know, because, like, well, you're not going to get hit to begin with. But assuming you are a normal person who does get hit, then yeah. No bitches, this guy's username is great. Should I guess 2 people should go try and go for the rescue because that girl seems to be compromised. Ah, fuck! I know what to do. I guess I can stick around and then get the rescue. Oh, dude! Also, does off the record work multiple times as well? Because if it does, then it's like even better than a, you know, extra better than Decisive Strike. Because DS you can only use it once a match. If you can get, you know, an effect from off the record twice. Off the record is fucking god tier, even more so than I thought. Die because I have no fucking clue where to go. Right, exactly. I think it's like about, like, you know, the balance, isn't it? Like, you want to be balanced, generally speaking. But then again, I guess it depends on the game and stuff, because sometimes just going big balls all in one go is sort of the way to go. Or all in one place or whatever. Yeah, no fucking way you were gonna hit me there, son. I'm gonna lie, I really miss Windows. Dude, what a god! He fucking read me like a book. What a genius. Well done, Mr. Demogorgon. I'm about to, we're about to see if off the record works twice a match, because if it does, then, like, holy shit, why would you ever bring DS? It's ridiculous. Oh, nice, dude. Good work, Nia. He's angry, too. Guess we really need to get some progress in gens, though. That's the one part of our match that's not looking so hot. Every time you get a hooked, it works. Then nice, Gucci. Absolutely wonderful. Yeah, I see no reason why you would ever use DS over it in that case. I think they definitely need to do something with DS. Or, like, I don't know, nerf off the record a little bit, but then, I don't know, man. I feel like it's just like, okay, save the best for last. That's pretty crystal clear now. I feel like what they need to do is, like, figure out a way to, you know, to stop tunneling, like, anti-pop goes Zoizuzo. Stop tunneling, like, you know, with a base mechanic sort of thing, and not as a, with a band-aid fix with perks and shit. I was scared I was gonna get fat shamed there. That was so fucked. Did I ever drop this pallet? It's on that side! Fuck! Damn it. 1 second. I'm gonna play killer. I'll put the meta and anti-gen things. Not land a single fucking hit on anyone because I brought no tracking nor anti-looping. That is true. That's why you wanna... I guess, yeah. I guess it depends as well on your killer and stuff, right? Because sometimes the killer has sort of like anti-loop built in or whatever, or, you know, or anti-gen built in. But generally speaking, I feel like every game you kind of want to have like some sort of like balance, right? That's the way to do it. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, DS is dead and buried. Why would you ever use it? Guess to be fair here, you know, wouldn't have made too much of a difference, but hey. Is this like the blue glyph? Is that the one where you have to like escape in order for it to count? Because if so, I might just get rid of this challenge, honestly. Get the mend off? I shall. Wait, does it still... Oh, dude, and do I still have off the record working? And you still have off the record? Oh my god. Yeah, okay, so that was a base kit BT plus off the record. Okay. Oh, shit. I want to get hit kind of soon, though. Lol. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna go. Okay, never mind. False alarm, Shivhole. False alarm. Now we know. You can't like double dip like that. Apparently not, yeah. I guess we should have known, right? Because like the endurance status effect wasn't on the top right. But does it have a CD there? I don't know. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure. It used to work. Yeah, I think on the PTB it did, right? But like then people got a little bit like crazy with it on the PTB. Okay, so you don't have to escape to get this to work. So that's pretty good. It's pretty good to know. Oh, that was funny. Now we know, friends. I lagged into a wall. Sorry, Gucci. The game's pretty fucked today, huh? I think we can do some good old killer matches now, huh? What time is it? Almost like 10 p.m. We're doing pretty good. That being said, 2 people. We're about to, who will be dead on hook if the killer catches them, and it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of progress on any particular gen. Shall we get over to... Alright, Gucci, I wish you the best of luck. We shall be getting into some killer matches. Just because I figured the queues are going to be quite long, and then you can tell me how it went at the end of the match. By the way, did you see? What did I see? Or what did I see? I don't know. Let's get on to some killer games. We have a thing for Doctor. We have a daily for Doctor, but I'm not particularly enticed to play Doctor, to be entirely honest with you. Let's play some Huntress, that's fun. And then if anybody else wants to see any killers, as always, just drop it in chat. And I'll be able to play that for you. You can slam survivors with Wesker into the exit and insta put them on your shoulder, so he has anti-door teabag. That is actually genius. That's really good. It's quite nice as well, just for the sake of the, you know, it's, what are some killers that can do that? It's like Pinhead, right? Pinhead and Deathslinger are 2 of the ones that come to mind. Where if somebody is teabagging at the exit gate, you can make them, you can punish them for it. So pretty cool to see that Wesker's also able to do that. Pinhead, Deathslinger, and kind of the twins. All the yeah, you're totally right. The twins as well. Well, kind of in the sense that like if you are close enough, I guess, because you know twins has the possibility of like the little gremlin being on the other side of the map as opposed to Charlotte. But as long as you're close enough, then yeah, definitely the twins as well. He had no wed. Oof, rip. I mean, I guess he had no wed means that you guys were able to complete all the gens. So and that's, you know, pretty other good. Pretty other good. That's pretty good. If they are injured, they are out. Are you sure, Cheval? I thought that like if you down them, they still like even if you downed them, there was like enough time for you to switch back to Charlotte and they wouldn't be able to get out. Maybe I'm wrong about this, but I think that's the case, isn't it? Like they just like aren't able to crawl out if you down them with the little gremlin. Not a fucking chance. I have no idea. I thought that was the case. I cannot say that with like 1000% certainty because, you know, I don't really like play the twins all that much. The other two died, rip in pieces. I feel like we did alright though. That wasn't too bad at all. I think they can leave, but if they couldn't, what if downing survivor exit gate Victor? What happens when a survivor tries to leave a Victor on their back? Says they can't leave without him, but does it kill them or just block? You can escape through the hatch. End up like Victor though, kind of like piggyback. I didn't know that. You can like jump through the hatch with Victor. You're like, you're mine now, bitch. You just fucking exit out the fucking hatch. That'd be hilarious. Between the 10 minutes, I guess, a change between the twins having to water the gates. Yeah, that's the thing. I believe they can escape, but that is assuming like Charlotte is relatively close to the gate, because if she is like far away, then, you know, it's a thing that lasts for like, I don't know, 8 seconds or some shit. You know, and it takes like 3 to switch between the two of them or whatever. Maybe it's like 10 seconds and it's like, you know, 5 seconds effectively to switch between the two of them, blah, blah, blah. You get what I mean. Oh, dude, come on, that didn't hit. Maybe I should have aimed it a little bit better. She almost got yoinked there by the thing. This allows me to... Never mind, I fell for that. Do I feel like a fool or what? Oh, dude, she had on me, but now there's a... She's got Iron Maiden to worry about. Big flop up potentially just had on me. How long does Iron Maiden last? Not long enough, right? Especially with me being 110. Don't suspect this is gonna go my way. No, I'll just go for you. This is maybe stupid of me. Dude, the lag is so bad today. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, nah, this is sad. Charge the hatches a bit more to screw their dodge timing. Like when you box, I should. I think that's a good call. Will they know? Will they see this coming? The answer is yes, they will. I think that was a good throw. I think she saw it coming. I think that was right on point though. Let's see. Hello, friend. Oh, nice. Fucking lie, dude. I should have seen it coming. Do you see what I mean? Like how laggy she is? I don't know if it's actually her or if it's just the game though. Like this is so bad. Nice. Feng Min. Well, 80. I guess 85 is not ideal, but it's not like terrible ping either. But she's just like super laggy. She's just like fucking teleporting everywhere. It's wild. C in the Cheval. It's pretty. It's one of those like pieces of advice. It's like just like kind of really good general advice, right? But I'm fucking stupid, so I never remember it. Even though I feel like it's pretty like, you know, 101 stuff. You do have to watch out for the good old head-on gamer. Although now that she knows that I have shit. Now that she knows that I have Iron Maiden, how enticed is she going to be? What? Why would you do that? I don't know, and I don't mind. Everything is so laggy, dude. I do not understand what the fuck's going on. It's not just her, it's everyone. I assume it's like just DBD in general, right? Because my internet seems fine. I hope you know that I won round 2 of Spirit with the right add-ons. No, don't do that to me, Gucci. I hate Spirit so much. I'm joking. I mean, I'm not joking that I hate Spirit, but I will, you know, play Spirit if you'd like me to. Oh boy, she is not my girl, that's for sure. She's not my bae the way the Huntress is. Do not, for some reason, I did not expect you to just go in there. Wah wah. Oh, hi. There we go. LOL. How about it, lads? Hang on. It's worth it. I think we still like. I think there's somebody right here though, isn't it? Wasn't there like somebody like in the stupid ass bush or something? Am I losing my mind? Probably. Then you had lied. What? Alright, hold up, fellas. She's gonna use light now. Damn it! And she's so laggy, dude! I predicted what she was gonna do, but my aim was on point enough. Future the Hedge, they finished the side. Dodge, panic. And start moving side to side because they don't know when it's coming. That is very true. Yeah, I mean, like, just, all it takes is, like, you know, if you, like, play Survivor and you think about it, you're like, yeah, once the Hunter's, like, holds the hatchet for long enough, I just start, like, panicking and shitting myself, and then, you know, and then I don't know what the fuck to do. So, you were definitely right about that. It's fun if you listen carefully. I disagree with that because the audio in my game is just too fucked. I swear to God, like it's massively inconsistent. It's ridiculous. Like that's like the biggest issue I think I have with biggest issue I think I have with Spirit. It's like you can just not well played. You can just not trust the audio at all, and that's entirely, you know, what you have to do in order to go to a Spirit, right? It's just like 100% your ears. But when the game audio doesn't work in the slightest, then it's like, well, what the fuck do you do then? I don't even know who the frick I'm following here, dude. I see blood, so I guess it has to be the Fang. Here I go tunneling again. What the fucking hell, dude? Seriously? Okay, she just fucking disappeared. How is she over there? What the fuck? Are you joking? The scratch marks led that way, and there was blood, so there was definitely her that who was fucking going that way. And now she's on this side of the map? What? I am losing it, bro. I am losing my mind. What do you mean? Oh, hi. Where'd you guys go? And somehow that's a miss too. Okay, dude. Fuck my life. Don't think we're doing really good enough to kind of get away with too much here, but oh well. Guess we'll try our best. Oh, it's first hook on her, huh? I'm also doing a pretty bad job of keeping track of who's hooked and who's not. That's certainly not gonna help. Nice, that one, thank you. Appreciate it, my friend. Thank. Went to the side, then come, and then she's sitting duck. Exactly. Twitch is so slow. Twitch, I don't even know if I'm having like... Honestly, like it's DBD that's kind of being fucking weird with me today. It's not even like Twitch so much. They're like none watching overall. Wait, do you mean like not a lot of people are watching Twitch in general? Or are you talking slow as in like it has connection issues? Because fucking DBD sure as shit has connection issues, I can tell you that much right now. It's super laggy, dude. It's DBD for sure. Quick and quiet as well. So I guess, yeah, I mean, she's the one with the thing, so it makes sense, right? What? She's not in here. Everyone is lacking viewers. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I wonder why. Twitch is dying, everyone. Greatest, what do you call it? We have to, what's the next train, everyone? We have to jump on that shit. How do we save Scrubin's HQ? I don't even do, these guys are insane. Well played. Well done. Is it a Mixer? Are we all gonna go to Mixer next? Should I create a Mixer account? I tried to create a Floatplane account, but they told me to piss off, basically. Oh. Why are you so laggy? But then again, it's not you, it's DBD. Because all the survivors are laggy. Actually, I feel like this Fang is the worst of all, though. She's like fucking actually teleporting. It's insane. Really hard to like judge throws and stuff. Now we're out of hatchets. No. Yoink. Goodbye. GG. They played really good. That was a rough one on us. I wonder. This like these like teleporting survivors are pretty tough on a ranged killer though. So maybe we should. Oh, that girl actually still didn't leave. Maybe we should try to play like the killer that's not so ranged focused. Maybe that'll help us a little bit more. Maybe I'm just looking for an excuse because I suck. Let me send you something short that might teach you something if you deduce a difference. What the fuck? You missed the hatchet and get stunned? Yeah, it's just the game is... the game's fucked. With, I mean, with how close she was and like how big the hitboxes of the hatchet are, there were a couple of like really weird misses here, in my opinion. That's just like, you know, super wonky. Hope for survivors. We got that one done at least. Ba, 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 ba. Michael J.
I'll say part of my left hook. Just go like this, right?
There's a fucking mosquito.
Three jabs.
Alright, hang on.
Don't let me hit him. Don't let
I'm
me
looking
hit
at two
you.
prisoners. Gotcha, gotcha.
Just move it out the way. All right. So now notice the speed of the first two. Right? Ready? Yeah. That's 1, 2. Okay, now here's the third one. Don't let me hit it. Ready? Yeah.
Is it like there's not a wind up, I guess, or what's the difference there?
Speed of the first two.
Hang on, let me look at that again.
Ready? Yeah. That's 1.
I think it's like body language, isn't it?
The third one. Don't let me hit it. Ready? Yeah.
Yeah, it's body language. You know why there's no tell? I feel like it's body language though. I feel like oh shit, thanks Big Flop, I appreciate it. He just said keep up with the stream, I missed it. Because I feel like the first two he's kind of going like he's putting like his whole body into it, right? So the guy sees it coming. The last one he's just like moving just like his arm, you know, and nothing else at all. So I feel like there's no tell on the last one, but the first two is like his whole like body's moving.
So
it's like a body language type of deal.
Right, ready? Yeah.
Is there a mosquito?
That's 1.
They're potentially dead.
Okay, now here's the third one. Don't let me hit it. Ready?
Try to smack a Shut up.
The man is the real deal.
That's the thing, when you throw the hatchet at minimum speed, everyone knows the timing. I see, I see. So what you're saying is that all us Hunters players, we are boxers at heart. That's what I'm gonna go with anyways. Demogorgon, why not? He's a fucking fun boy. Dragon Ball is coming to Fortnite. Hell yeah. Dude, I feel like Fortnite at some point, sooner or later, it's going to like... What do you call it? It's going to like get together into this one thing and like everything is going to be in Dragon Ball, right? Because there's already... How many franchises? There's like Naruto, God of War is on Fortnite, which is like the biggest, most like conflicting sort of like vibes that two games could possibly give off, I think. Is Dragon Ball, or sorry, not Dragon Ball, God of War in Fortnite. Yeah, sorry.
I'm gonna be so excited when Shavol is coming to Fortnite.
Shavol coming to Fortnite, I'm looking forward to that one too. That one would be pretty fucking dope. How much money, how much is it gonna cost Shavol? How much does Fortnite have to pay you to put you in that game? That any type of hit dodge reaction, the speed of the hit matters not if you know when it's coming. I mean, that for sure. I mean, it's like that's why, you know, Death Slinger's so much more like harder to dodge, right? Like the faster the projectile,
It's gonna be like
the harder and harder is gonna be to dodge, like massively.
Gonna be like everyone's gonna be hippies, and then there's gonna be one Shavol.
And then that's when Cheval's power is gonna be like really unlocked, is when he's surrounded by hippies. Then you unlock his ult.
Yeah, like Thanos or whatever.
It's gonna fucking snap them off. They have Master Chief, exactly. They have everyone, dude. It's crazy. Like John Wick was in. Oh, it's insane. Like the influence and reach of Fortnite is actually kind of bananas. You are fucking kidding me. Life is pain, everyone.
What are you doing to him?
Changing the RGB of my keyboard.
Why?
My new keyboard. Cause the fire does not look as much fire as I wanted it to, so
Right,
red
it
it is.
doesn't.
Right.
It doesn't.
Well, it looked like fire in the preview, okay, so
I'm sorry.
piss on you.
I'm sorry to tell you.
Yeah, you better be. You better be sorry. Yeah, life is sad. It's not okay. We're playing on the game. So I hope you guys are in for another 20 minutes of bitching. 20 minutes, what am I kidding? This match is gonna be done in like 2 seconds. It was greedy of you, but you still make it? You're kidding me, man. The hitbox on these stupid legs. Come on, what the hell? Sadness. Pyramid Head in Fortnite, but only if he is fighting James. Yeah. That would be like a rare occasion, wouldn't it? Like, the thing is, like, if you do that, then, like, what the, like, you still need, like, some sort of skin for when, you know, like, for when it's not James, right? When it's, like, somebody else, and then, like, what do you, I don't know, it'd be silly. It's like, yeah, buy Pyramid Head. But then, like, not, because, like, how often do you see a James to begin with? It's like, buy Pyramid Head, and then 90% of the time plays as Fat Bob from accounting or something like that. Okay. Does that get finished? Guess we're about to find out. Because you didn't play my baby Spirit? Yeah. I guess if I was playing Spirit, this would be a pretty okay map for her, huh? There was a lady working on this generator a second ago. Hang on. Fuck you, Konami. 7 minutes is what it takes to drop every pallet? Yes. If the killer is not actively going after you, it would take like 7 minutes of constant pallet dropping to drop every single pallet in this godforsaken map. You would be correct about that. It's a Pyramid Head when chasing James, and Cloud Strife the rest of the time, right? It's like an anime hairstyle. I guess you would need something with, you know, an equally big sword, right? Something like equally as absurd. They have a circle of healing too, man. Life is simply sad. I mean, I guess it's just one of those matches where we simply have to accept that we're not gonna do good. Assuming the survivors are really bad, you know. I guess if the survivors are bad, then there's no saving them, regardless of regardless of what map they're playing on. But assuming they're good, or even just decent, then boy oh boy, this map is hell. Am I about to get... Oh, this fucking gen already got done, dude. I was about to say... I was about to ask if I was about to get head-on. Ooh, Eruption. Guess this gives us a chance to hopefully go and stop that. Take a risk here. Alright, that fella has got... What's that perk called again? I can never remember. No Screamy. I want to try, but I really need to go back and kick that gen. I'm sure it's got a lot of progress. Oh, never mind. I mean, it gets a fair bit, but not a ton. Eruption is saving you again? Yes, sir. Eruption is my best friend. It's like friendship with Tinker ended. Eruption is not my best friend. I'm not gonna go for this mag. Just because I don't want to lose stacks. Come on, fellas, somebody rescue. I don't want to camp. Bruh. Who's this? The Meg again. I guess I have to camp this guy, huh? Oh, never mind. There goes that. As long as I can build my stonks, though, I'll feel like a winner. As long as you don't have balanced, we're good. Nice. Okay, maybe there's hope here. Maybe. Interestingly enough, Wesker and Nemesis are the only two killers you can say stronger than the other. Lore-wise? Oh, I get you, yeah, because I guess they come from the same franchise, right? So makes sense. Any other killer that's like, you know, there's not gonna be a direct correlation between the two. It becomes a little bit like harder to say. Start using our power. One day, I keep telling you guys, one day, Scrubins is actually gonna use the killer's powers. I know that, you know, you guys like think of it like the second coming of Christ, like this thing that may never even happen, but trust me, one day. Haha! Nice try. Nice try, friend. If he had balance, he's fucking out of here now, but doesn't seem like he did. You're fucking kidding me, son. These god pallets, dude. Oh, but it's the game. Why am I even complaining? It's just business as usual. I think you're totally fine here, right? Ah, fuck everything. Fuck everything. Fuck everything, dude. Scroobs, you won't. Trust me. One day. Fret not. One day. He's not gonna fall for this. No chance. Yep. God. Behavior. Whenever will you learn to make a freaking map? These guys are smart enough to know how to take advantage of this bullshit too, which is unfortunate. At least this is a shit palette. No way you play around that, bro. What the fuck? Less. Calm Spirit, by the way, is the name of the perk. The other day, a robot impersonator that posed you was using killer powers, but he forgot he has the hat of damn idiot. Shittest impersonator ever, right? Scrubins without a hat? Is that even Scrubins? I don't think so. That's like something else entirely. That does not count in the slightest, I wouldn't say. Let's start putting some portals. Ah, fuck my life, dude. It's like not possible to win in this map. Unless you have like a crazy fucking snowball where the survivors are just fucking brain dead. Otherwise it just simply does not happen. Because maybe if we play as enough of a shithead as well and like camp and tunnel and stuff, maybe we have a chance to end, but I feel like that's gonna allow them a lot of time to go on gens and stuff if we do that. At least the remaining gens will have a ton of progress. Hey, the red. Welcome on in. How are you, my friend? Hope you are doing good. Welcome to the pain train. Because it's good old the game. Yeah, that's somebody. Wait, who is that? That's a Tapnin. Did not put a freaking port over there? They got rid of it? Shit. Doing good, how about you? I'm doing good, thank you, my friend. Appreciate you asking, I'm happy to hear you're doing well as well. Very glad. Of course it's you, you fuck. I want my stacks. I guess we got some distance. I think that allows you to get, or allows us to get you though, right? Nice. Don't care how you do it, please. Put GLaDOS as a killer. Yeah, that'd be great, actually. That'd be like the whole power of GLaDOS. It would just be like a normal M1 killer that just goes around hurting your feelings. And it doesn't even need to do like physical damage. It just needs to like hurt your feelings enough. What was that, bro? You could not have thought that that was gonna work. Come on, man. Give me more credit than that. Go. There's no flashies and stuff, right? What the hell was that? They're gonna try to body block that one hook. They're having a tough time with these last gens though, so maybe we can make something happen based on that. I really wish this was the Felix though, because then he'd be dead on hook. But hey, take what we can get. Boil over. Cool. That was being sassy towards the survivors would be the best thing in this game. Absolutely. I have to agree with that. Seen any of the new stuff? Wesker looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, Aetherred. I'm really excited for Wesker, for sure. He does seem like a blast. He seems like strong in a good way and like also fun. Just like the best combination ever, right? He has a lot of like, you know, I don't know, something about like launching yourself is fucking fun as fuck, right? That's, I feel like, one of the reasons why demo is so fun. Okay, she's in trouble. Nice. Okay, she's gonna die, and then we're gonna have 8 stack of save the best for last. Thankfully, we're turning things around. But holy balls, that was not easy. So I'm really looking forward to Wesker for sure. Nice. Then that guy is also dead. Sprayed them buggy. Does that hope to get that? He sprayed them buggy though. Hope he's got enough time to polish him. Yes, that is one thing that is very true. He is massively buggy. I didn't notice that. Like the hitboxes of his lunge are like so screwed up. So it's like Hunters, but like even worse somehow. You are way too ballsy, sir. Okay, we're turning this around. Unless they somehow manage to sneak a lot of progress on the generator without me noticing, I think we're doing totally fine. Have you seen the double God Pallet in the RPD? Yeah, like the on top of the stairs, is that what you're talking about? Because that one was absurd. That one was completely ridiculous. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. I'm just completely, like, absolutely convinced that Behavior just has no idea, like, not the slightest clue on how to design a good map. Like, they just don't. It's like one of those things that are just like, they have no fucking clue. Like, I feel like they're getting a grasp of the game, you know? Because what it feels to me is that, you know, they made the game and it took them a lot longer than the community to sort of like understand what is you know, like what is balance, right, and how the game works in sort of like a competitive sense of, you know, people trying to play the game and do well as opposed to just kind of dicking around with their friends, because I feel like that's the dynamic they already had, right? It's just a bunch of like people that don't usually play video games kind of, you know, like playing this spooky horror game and hiding in lockers and being spooked by the killer and shit. And then be like, oh, ha ha ha, the killer got me. And, you know, probably not like looping and stuff very well. Oh, wait. Oh, here we go. And I feel like it took them a lot longer to sort of catch up as to how the game like really works in a, you know, in an environment where the players actually play video games and shit and like want to do good and want to play the meta or something well or something good, I guess, or whatever have you. But one thing that I still feel like they have absolutely no freaking no freaking idea and control over is like map design. They have still not got the hang of that. And it just repeatedly shows when they make these like brand new maps and they're just like awful. And they're like every bit as bad as the old ones. Okay, if you say so, DBD. And that double God Pallet is like the freaking perfect. Perfect example of that. Eruption Cariju once again, yes. I feel like it's a really good like build, isn't it? I guess it's like 3 gen kicking perks. So I wouldn't even say it was necessarily just Eruption, but it definitely helped. Like Eruption and Call of Brian and good old Pop Goes the Weasel, you know, the old reliable. It definitely came in super clutch. That's the only way we were able to stop those last 3 gens, and I don't think they fully realized where the 3 separate gens were as well. So we were able to turn around massively, but holy fucking shit, that was tough, man. Thanks for the demo showcase. My pleasure. Well played. Bop-ba-da-bop. Who should we play now, fellas? Well, Gucci has asked for Spirit. Let's play Spirit and then cry a little bit, shall we? Why not? We're never going to make the brown bag Trevor base kit. God made base kit. Exactly. And they're so stubborn too, right? That's like the other bit of the... What do you call it? Other side of the coin that makes it so annoying. You said it was 2 yellows, right, Gucci, that were good? Ba, 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 ba. Spirit and Enemy for the RE hype. Sounds good. Absolutely. But yeah, they just like don't take kindly to feedback. Yellow cap, bam. And the talisman. Was this a talisman? Cool. There you go. Then I'll replace Tinker for Eruption. Stay within team. And then replace Pop for Colubrine. There we go. Hell yeah. Think they start getting feedback now? Yeah, it took a fucking while though, right? Like, Jesus Christ. But like I will never forget the absolute debacle that was that god awful UI that they designed, and then they put it on the PTB. And the whole point of the PTB is for them to get player feedback, right? And then the player feedback is overwhelming. Everyone is like, "Dear God, it's terrible. Please do not give us this," right? And they're like, actually, we put months of work in this UI." Which is like, if it took you months of work to make the world's shittiest UI, then I think you need to like completely overhaul your team. Like fire everyone, leave no one behind. That you need like nuclear freaking measures to deal with that shit, because that was so bad. And you know, and instead of being like, oh, okay, you guys don't like it, I understand why do you not like it, because of this. Okay, let's make changes surrounding on that, which ultimately is what they did, which is good, right? But instead of being like that right away, which is I feel like what any sane company should do, they're like, oh, no, sorry, we can't. We're just gonna keep this. And it's like, why even have a fucking PTB then? What's the point if you're not gonna take player fucking feedback? And it's just like, oh god. Lots of situations like that. You know, same thing with the Circle of Healing, right? I feel like they still didn't take feedback based on that, because all the feedback was like, the healing speed is not the problem, right? It's sort of like everything else surrounding that perk. And they're like, oh, okay, so make it slower then. And it's like, no. And then they make it slower, and then afterwards it's still really powerful, not because of the speed at all. And then once everybody says the same shit again, they're like, oh, so make it even more slower then. And it's like, nope, not what we said. Not what we said at all. So they still have a long way to go, I think, in terms of taking feedback, but they have gotten better at it. But dear God, is it taking a long time. Just read them and see how good they are. Uh-oh. Listen. I probably should have done that. I know that one of them makes my haunting goes for 20% longer. That seems pretty good, right? Still kind of shit. Took them years, but improved a bunch. For sure. Credit where it's due. They're getting better at it, but... like, it's taken a hot second, like you said. Like, big time. What's this? What is this? What the fuck? Getting like promotion. I'm getting like some sort of... oh, this fucking map again. Oh boy. Gucci, you said that if I played Spirit, I wouldn't go to this map, and here I am. What happened? Why you scam me? Oh. What? How did you drop like that and I didn't see you? Ow. I think this is Fang too, huh? So bad luck. That is the obsession. But I guess if we might as well just hit you now. This is gonna be painful. Can already tell you. Now you're fucked though. PTB is not playable test build. You say it's playable trailer build, basically. Exactly. That's what, ooh, that is so clutch. Well done, dude. I cannot remember the last time I got head-on saved. Well played, Zarina. I'd rather go for her, actually, now. She's already injured. I feel like I kind of need a hook just to pressure them. Man, the audio is so busted. It sounds like she's right in front of me. Bless, though. You were talking about Spear on this map earlier? That's freaking... bro. I was like, man, fuck this map, right? And you were like, well, if you picked Spirit, you wouldn't be here. And I was like, well, I guess Spirit wouldn't be like this might be alright for Spirit, but I would still fucking prefer to play on many other maps, let me tell you. This map is still awful. It's just like, you know, less shit for Spirit than it is for other killers. Surprised I didn't drop that on my head. I feel like there's a ton of progress in that generator, but maybe that's just my audio cucking me. Okay, listen here. Listen here, you little shit. Get back. Hey, Leo, thank you very much for the raid, my friend. Hugely appreciated. Welcome on in. How are you doing? How was the stream? If any of our beautiful mods can give our boy Leo a shout out, that'd be hugely appreciated. And fellas, if you haven't already, check out Leo, the evil Chris, as long as you're on my stream. He is one hell of a gamer. And he is a much better survivor than me. Entertaining, great guy. Highly, highly recommended. And you shan't regret it. And to all of you lovely people who came out along with the raid, my name is Chris, the good one. Once again, as long as you're on my stream. Or also known as Screwbits. Around the street and in the sheets. And I am playing a killer that I'm really bad with. In a terrible, terrible map. So I beg you, do not judge me too harshly. Because Spirit is not my gem. Also, there's a mosquito in my face, so that's something else I'm going to use as an excuse. I could have gotten there if I pressed... The mosquito actually stole it down for me. I'm not kidding. Hang on. This would be a time to use our power, right? Life is pain. Evil Chris is here, indeed. Welcome in Pogscars. Welcome in Bonga. I like the custom raid message. Oh, hang on. You drop this. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, this is open because they finished the gen. You cheeky little fucker. She's not gonna be here, dude. She has a head on, by the way, and we have been eating head-ons all day long. And she's not even here to begin with, but I thought I heard something. I am losing. I'm losing my mind, dude. Been 2 years. So Black Leopard X, thank you very much. Hugely appreciated, Jamal. Yes, check out Leo, everyone. You won't regret it. There she is! I knew it. Okay, so I wasn't losing my mind. This is the third head-on we eat this match. This girl is crazy good with the head-on, so well played. And she does not fall for these basic-ass mind games. You little fucker. She had medkit. What is that? I got the grab. Ah, let's go. I'm pretty sure she had a styptic, so if we hit her, she was just gonna get the speed boost. This was about sending a message. It was not the smart play to go for this girl because she's really going to chase, and we're really bad as spirits, so I wasted a lot of time. But this was about getting revenge for the head-ons. And then we just ignore because you're our obsession, and we want to keep our 3 stonks of save the best for last. Somebody on the other side of this, though. Screwbin deserves a raid. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Very, very nice of you. There are no hatchets in lockers now? Are there not? Hang on. Really? Oh, shit. You're totally right, Shul. I never noticed that. Yeah, it used to be that it would be like hatchets or the trickster blades. But now it seems as if that's not the case at all. How about that? I had no idea. Would you look at that, friends? And also, to all of our raiding friends who are not aware, we have every single killer in the game unlocked. She went left. Balls. If any of you would like to pick a killer, feel free and drop it in chat. I'll be happy to play those killers for you. Dude, I saw my own freaking, like, I saw my own body and I was like, oh, there she is, and I swung. I am telling you, I am the worst spirit player in the history of humanity. It's not even a competition. It's like not even close. Christ alive. I was playing Hag off stream. Oh, I see. How did that go? Hag is another killer that I am not particularly fond of or good as. Bruh. Oh, thank God. That was so close, though. But how did it go? Because I feel like Hag can be quite fun if you set up things right. This one came out of nowhere, too. I bet it was the Zarina again. Dude, the Zarina is an actual god. Hang on, I'm gonna get a stonk out of you. Blink. Could I? Oh my god, no way, dude. What the fuck was that? You actually successfully got me to, like, you read my bluff. And then after I showed up, you're like, yeah, allow me to kill myself. What the hell was that? I am so scared of every single locker, though. Have actual PTSD. Painful adept god mode, and then we enter the meme. I see. Yeah, I would. Every match for me would be painful if we did Hag, because boy oh boy am I just ever so terrible with her. And I mean, I guess the same goes for Spirit. As you can see, you know, 4 gens done, 4 hooks in, nobody dead on the hook. Sadness all across the board. I got a feeling that these fellas have oh, hang on. Maybe we're about to change that nobody dead on hook status. Did you watch the 2 million years essay I sent you once about how to play Hag? Yeah, I'm sure I did. Cheval, but like something about my brain and Hag, they're just not compatible. I need to check this just to make sure they don't slip by me. For real? That ass. It's another head-on gamer, right? Waiting to bonk me. Bro, what? Left early. Well played. Yeah, Hag is just like, I don't know. I think even though like life is pain. I've never seen anybody get so much value out of head-on, dude. This girl's nuts. Well fucking played. Hang on. She's too good at reading me too. Like, she doesn't fall for mind games at all. She always makes so much distance. I should not be chasing her, but goddamn it, do I want you? That was too slow. And then she has adrenaline. Just kill me already. I mean, you already gave me enough concussions that, you know, I'll never be the same ever again. But yeah, I think that with Hag, it's something that, like, even though I know how I theoretically should be playing her, I find that doing that is really, I don't know, unfun, unenjoyable, whatever. That it's like, I end up like, you know, playing kind of like an idiot. And I guess Spirit is sort of the same thing. Or like, I know I should be using her power way more than I actually do. But I know that if I use my power, like, my audio is going to fuck up and it's going to be like, oh yeah, they're right on top of you. And then I stop using my power and it's like, no, they're not. They're on the other side of the map, you idiot. Blink. The first 3 hours were painful, or almost 3. Gotcha. How long of a stream was it total? We can maybe, as a 110 gamer, we can beat you to it. Yeah. Okay, head-on save incoming. If we had like a agitation or something. If only. Just a little over 4. Okay, so like 75% of the stream was painful. Gotcha, gotcha. Blink. Dead hard gamer. Blink. Yoink. Yoink. Well played. So the best wasn't so useful, not that worth in Spirit if I think about it. I don't know. I feel like Save the Best for Last is really good on anybody unless you are, like, unless it's a killer, like Nurse or Blight or, who's it called? Like, Spirit, what I'm talking about, sorry, Huntress, or Pyramid Head, like somebody that gets damage out of M2s. I feel like Save the Best for Last works great on any killer. I think it was more so I just played terrible in general, you know? And because I played terrible in general, I feel like none of my perks really, like, came in clutch for me at all. I still feel like Strider is useless. Absolutely useless. It does nothing. My audio is just like busted, and because of that I don't feel like I'm ever going to be able to do good as Spirit. Because it was like the girl in the locker, like I heard her completely to my left and she was to my right. There was like a few times where I still have that issue of like hearing somebody right in front of me. And then I, you know, I phase or morph or, you know, go into my body, my physical body or whatever it's called. And then, oh, surprise, surprise, they're actually way the fuck away from you. And then sometimes it sounds like they're far away. And then I keep going, and then all of a sudden they're like behind me. I'm like, oh, so I was right on top of them and I didn't realize it. It feels massively inconsistent. So it's just pain. Either that finally, then 2 brutal matches with nasty playstyle perks, then I meme 1 game on the game? Gotcha. Which one of those did you have the best result with? And please tell me that it was the meme game on the game. Because that'd be fucking really funny. As Arena was the same. This Arena was really good. I have never seen anybody get so much value out of head-on before. She got like, what, 2 saves? One of them was head-on? Was it like, actually, it might have been like 3 saves and 2 of them were head-on. But she hit me with head-on like 4 times. Like, Spirit now has a concussion. She will never recover from that. I can absolutely assure you. Usually it's good on kills with special powers or one-shot killers. I feel like it's good with any... I feel like it's... I don't know, man. It's just like you're just reducing the time of chases, right? I feel like it works good on anybody. Like, it wouldn't work good on Nurse because you don't get use of it, right? And it wouldn't work good on Blight because you don't get used with it unless you M1. Which, you know, with Blight, you don't necessarily want to be M1ing all the time. Like, any killer where you're going to be M2ing a lot, that's going to prevent you from building those stacks, right? But then you also have, like, some rare exceptions like Demo, where you can use the M2 to make sure that you don't lose stacks. And in that situation, it's really, really good, right? For him. But everybody else is like, you know what I mean? So it's like... I'm a firm believer of save the best for last being like fucking god tier on every killer that can make use of it, which is to say, most of them. The meme game was just me playing with traps. I filled the holes with traps and had the survivors drop into them. Oh my goodness, gotcha. So I guess what, did you like just stack a bunch of them on top of each other? Did it go good? Was it worth it? Of the memeage, I suppose this should be the thing I am saying. Also, here we are in Cephalopade. We have had absolutely terrible trash maps 3 times in a row. This game is... I have done something to anger DBD. They heard me talk shit about the balance thing, about how they can't design maps, and they have thrown me like 4 times in a row in just like the absolute worst maps the game has to offer.
I feel like the amount of time you have complained about this game
off
stream is like you're just gonna like you're never gonna win a game ever.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah, if they've tapped into my phone and they've heard all the shit that I talk about DBD off stream, then dear God, no.
I have recorded.
I'm gonna be playing terrible maps until the day I die. Good exchange, good deal. You let me get the M2, I let him get the glyph. God bless. Nice. Okay, that's tier 2. That's most of our problems done. We definitely want to chase it this direction. I figured that could hit, but not quite the case, I suppose. Then we do... Oh, we don't have save the best for last, actually. Zombie, why are you going that way, bro? You had it. That doesn't hit! What are you... What the fuck? I'm on tier 2 already, bro. What is going on? But my point with Ghostface, for example, you waste 2 stacks instead of 4? Yeah, well, yeah. I do not understand this. I do not know how the fuck this is not hitting. This is the second time. Although, to be fair, this one was a little bit more dicey. I can see how that one would hit the corner. That other one was just, like, crazy. Oh, what the... Hello? I'd say that, yeah, I can see it being good on Ghostface. And in case you do have to use it on, like, on the Obsession. I can see that coming in clutch, yeah. And, like, same kind of, like, you know, same idea with Demogorgon where you don't have to waste any at all. Like, Nemesis would be kind of good as well. But Nemesis is a little bit tougher in case, like, survivors are not infected. And just, like, hitting people generally is much harder with a Tentacle than it is with a Demogorgon Shred. I'm back. Welcome back, Melon. The demo you lose nothing, like you said? Yes. I found it funny. Gotcha. Listen, I mean, games are about having fun, right? So if you're entertaining yourself and having fun and having a good time, then dare I say, that's everything. We do have Eruption, so we gotta start kicking gens, even if it doesn't get us anything directly. do not understand how these are either. Am I just drunk? Is that what's going on? Because I'm expecting all these to like hit on the windows. This is the second one that does not. I wonder if it's like a range thing or if it's like an angle thing and I'm just like misinterpreting it or whatever. If she has that heart, she's fine. Otherwise... Oh, she does! Crazy, dude. Well done. The dead hard, a relic of a time past. Now, like, I have looked... You know, I stopped looking at dead hard gamers with, like, disgust and contempt. And I now look at them with, like, respect, almost, you know? Respect and admiration. With Ghost, you win 1 stack instead of 2. That is also true, yeah. I guess it's counterintuitive to his thing, but then, you know, lots of times you end up having to M1 instead of using your power and stuff. He's got Spring Burst? No. So I guess it's kind of, you know, giveth and taketh away sort of situation. Tier 3. Where's the pallet here? That was dead hard, but I think... Am I just like way optimistic about the reach of Nemesis Tentacles? They didn't nerf it, right? I don't think at all. That pop. I think we down that guy and then come back. I am not being as vigilant as I have to on these gens, I can tell you that much for sure. Alright, hang on. Maybe I'm just like misremembering completely the way that the Nemesis Tentacles work, but lots of those feel like they should be hitting when they're not at all. Hello, friend. Crap. I should not have done that. Reach should be about 1.25 seconds of walking. That is... Look at that, dude. That was miles away. What the hell? Then that other time on the pallet it didn't reach. Because like, he did use Dead Hard, so even if it hit him, I don't think it would have done anything. Also, I just realized we definitely want to lose... Oh, is this lag or what is this? What the fuck? Hey, weren't you... I'm tripping, dude. Yeah, weird. I can take a hit on you. Just to waste some time. I guess the idea is to protect this 3-gen over here, actually. With our freaking lives. 1.25 seconds of walking. That's awfully specific. Are you being serious about that, Chevaux, or are you taking the piss? Because that is very, very specific indeed. I think if we protect this 3-gen, our odds are actually pretty decent. These guys are healing super quick, dude. Holy shit. I'm pretty sure the Ash, like, healed up too, didn't he? Kind of serious about 6 meters, right? Killers move at 4.6. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. I don't actually know the distance too much. What the fuck are those scratch marks, son? Okay, she's fucked off. I guess we go back to... intercept whoever is saving, and this Steve should be dead on hook, right? Or am I crazy? Steve, my boy, what's going on? Dead hard. I actually don't know if he's dead on hook or not. I guess we're about to find out. Put you in the basement just in case you are, because with a 3-gen, I think the hooks around this area are going to be quite important. But I think your math does about add up, yeah? If it's 4.6 and 6 meters and you're correct, then totally. Okay, cool. Him being in the basement is also pretty good for us, I think. 5 meter tier 1 and 2. 6 tier 3. Oh, okay, so 6 meters. Yeah, man, that feels like it would have hit him, right? Like in Killer Shack? That's crazy. Because it felt like the time when I hit the Ash, that felt like it was farther than that attempt at Killer Shack. And now they have 3-gen themselves. So this is the one time where this godforsaken map actually comes back to help me out a bit. The Steve is also in a bit of a tough one. You know what? I think I have not hooked at Felix at all. I would rather go for you. Rather let that rescue happen and not tunnel or anything than go for you instead. Oh, you got a little bit stuck. Nice. But you do have that hard, but you mistimed it this time. Nice. Alright. Okay, let's take a bit of a gander here then. You're not dead on hook, I don't think, right? Guess we're about to come on, DBD. What the fuck? Okay, we're fine. I would have been angry. I would have been very annoyed. I wonder if the lag spike made us that like her progress bar didn't go any higher. Because that was a lot of distance that I lost there. Okay, there's a gamer. Was it Ash? Yeah. Make sure you push it this way. I'll just eat this pallet if I have to, honestly. Can do like... Nice. Cool. Nice. Yeah, now you're fucked. Can't quite remember if you're dead on hook or not, but this corner hook is perfect for you. I think he's got dead hard too. Is it like a 3 dead hard gamers? Because I don't know if that was like a dead hard animation or if I'm just tripping. Okay, you're dead. Wonderful. I just have that gen to worry about, which does have some progress. I guess still have that fucking mosquito to worry about too, but that's besides the point. Piss off. I hate you. 1.3 seconds exactly. Was this some Reddit's like, you know, reddit.com/r/ they did the math. Alright, nice. With a million digits after 1.3 at tier 3, nice. Well, thank you for double checking for us, my friend. This map is awful, but you know, it's one of those where if you get a 3-gen, it's pretty nasty. Nice eruption coming in clutch. Could be really, really tough for them to deal with. Boil over, but thankfully we already know where to go. That hook is really good. It's right in the middle of our 3-gen. I just did the calculator thing in the computer. Yeah, that's doing the math, right? I feel like, you know, if you went through the effort of getting a calculator out and crunching the numbers, that still counts. You know, once you get into like university, they're become cool with calculators all of a sudden. Which has always struck me as sort of odd, you know, how it's like in schools, it's like, oh, I guess it kind of makes sense. I suppose you're trying to get children to, you know, learn how to do it without calculators, but then once you get to college, it's like the shit that they start teaching you is completely impossible with calculators, so it makes perfect sense. I don't know why I said it always struck me as odd when in reality it didn't. Makes perfect sense, really. You have that hard. Yep. My computer had a fucking panic attack trying to open the fucking calculator. Computer's like, oh my god, it's been years. Where is it? Where is it? Where do we put it? Where do we put it? Shit, guys. He's gonna finally replace us. I don't suspect they're gonna be able to finish that, right? Particularly with the zombie going to fuck with him. This Felix is a whole lot more zoned out than the other girl though, so even though she's the one who's dead on hook. Sorry, friend. But your time has come. Did you have a dead heart as well? Alrighty. Would anybody like to pick another match for us? I think we could do like one more killer match before we end things. End the stream for today. Okay, what we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay, there you are. Alright, madam. Oh shit, she's gonna get that rescue, no problem. Nice. Wait, what? Oh, you were infected. I must be like losing my mind because I feel like there's like a couple of times where I hit somebody now and I guess I just infected them and not injured them. But then again, me losing my mind is a very common pattern in this stream, isn't it? Or particularly today. But you see how far away that is, dude. Like, there's no way that like from here to where the guy was in Shack, like in, you know, kind of, I don't know, a little bit after the door to a little bit behind the pallet. There's no way it's like that much like farther or even farther at all. So I still do not know how I missed those. I will let this, I think I'll let this Felix live out of respect for the flashbang. Respect for the flashbang hustle. No sir. Pallet's over here. Pallet, sorry. Come back. Come back. I don't think he heard it. Come back, sir. I have a surprise for you. Come here. I can show you the whole... God damn you. Goodbye. Goodbye. All right. 1, 2. Okay, so it was just 2 dead hards, not the many more that I figured. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Shall we play for our last match of Killer, ladies and gentlemen? Would anybody like to pick? Would anybody care to choose? Shall I put it on the randomizer wheel? It's not even a thing that we have, but oh well. If we did. Sacrifice 6 survivors to the entity. I could have been making progress towards that, but I didn't because I'm an idiot. We're still gold 4. Oh, god damn, dude, we have not. Damn, we have not made a lot of pip progress, huh? Guess we're gonna be hard stuck on those 800,000, but hey, I suppose I'm not really that much of a grind anymore, so not so big of a deal if I do say so myself. I say let's play some Wraith. I've been in the mood for Wraith recently. And let's do the Kiki Wraith build. Why not? Let's do everything kicking related. So we're gonna do Brutal Strength. We're gonna do Call of Brine. We're gonna do Pop Goes the Weasel. We're gonna do Eruption. Where's Eruption? Hello? There it is, actually. Then we're gonna do... I don't even know that we have it, actually, but the thing that makes us kick quicker is pretty nifty, isn't it? The cloak when breaking pallets. Front cloaking, blah blah blah. Cloaking speed, blindness. Cloaking speed. Yeah, sadly we do not have it, but hey. Wait, increase the speed of vaulting windows, breaking pallets or walls, and damage generators. Never mind, we totally have it. I am a big liar. I'm a big fat liar. Shall we have this? Gentlemen, shall we go ahead and add this one to the thing? Or should we do something like make us cloak faster? I think this would be better, actually. I think that's a decent build. That's something we can work with. And let's bring just this. Why not? Why not? And here we go. Like how I got this notification on my phone being like, hey, this thing is available for pickup after the place that I can pick it up at is already closed. So kind of pointless if I do say so myself, huh? Doesn't help me out so much, believe it or not. Alrighty. Cool. Let's see how this match goes. This is definitely a interesting build. Very, you know, purpose-built build, shall we say. You know, just like one thing it can do, and that's about that, and like, hell yeah. Lots of chests, I see. I had a thought about bringing a coin, but I figured that, honestly, if there's more chests, that means the survivors are kind of wasting time, you know, opening chests, which could be really good for me, but then at the same time, it can be really bad if they end up finding something, you know, quite good. Then in that case, the time they spend would be well worth it, so I guess it's up to RNG. Okay, so 5 matches in a row that we go to horrible, horrible map. So it seems that DBD has indeed heard us. And DBD is unhappy with something that I said because it will not stop sending us these fucking shit maps. Is that even like worth kicking? You know what? Yeah, let's hit her. Oh my god! Get this out of the way, yes please. Is it true that it can be tricky to get Eerie Emblem for hooking survivors on Pyramid Head? Eerie Emblem for hooking survivors on Pyramid Head? I mean, yeah, but I guess it depends on how you play, you know, because I honestly have a tendency when I play Pyramid Head of, you know, in classic Scrubins fashion, of not using one of my powers too much. I have a tendency of not, like, sending people to the cages a whole lot. And maybe, you know, it also has something to do with the fact that I really enjoy, you know, Pop Goes a Weasel. Or before the update, at least. That wasn't even a fucking pallet here, dude. I just fucked that up so bad. Crap. So if you play him like normal, then like it wouldn't be really any more difficult, you know? But if you play him like trying to get cages, then yeah. Just because like the cage doesn't count as hooking, you know? Blink. These are pretty insane speeds though. This is fun, dude. This is a fun build. Oh crap. It's like the sheer speed with which you cloak and then you can kick stuff. It's pretty great. I can't wait to start breaking pallets. Do you have a sprint burst? Nope. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely DBD that's fucked up. There's like every single survivor is like mega laggy. Some more than others, but everybody generally is like pretty noticeable. So it definitely has got to be a DBD. Let's see where we can head over to. I feel like we haven't been patrolling gens as much as we should, especially given the build that we have, because we have, you know, the whole point is kick stuff. I'm not really gonna bother the gen at the top there. I'm not gonna bother with that lady either. We'll just see if I can. Wow, dude, these guys are not touching a single generator anywhere, huh? I mean, I guess it's good for me. They brought like a lot of things for chests. Maybe they're just, you know, looking for treasures. That's right. The hook saved me there. Bum bum. Alright. We have a paladin that you can work with, but it can make you panic, I think, and nice. Right, hang on. Pick you up. I think the good order here would be to pick you up and then... Okay, yeah, I wasn't worried about the gen anyway, so... Good thing that that's the one that got done. Then watch this. Pop, pop. A bar didn't even come up. And that girl's healed up. Nothing there. Boom down. Guess that one gen is something worth worrying about. Oh, I see somebody just... That was kind of funny how she dropped. Freaking Batman over here. Make her drop it. Really? What? You're crazy. I still walked into that. Damn it. That was silly of me. Being in this map though, she does have plenty to work with. What point do I want to drop chase though? Nice. So the same thing. Pick you up. Then break the pallet on our way back. Once we are cloaked and all. I think we have one hook on every single person now. DQ. Bum bum. Yeah, I guess ultimately having a thing that uncloaks you is not really like as good, because if you want to go around kicking stuff, you don't want to have to like cloak back every single time. Although with a thing that allows you to, you know, cloak back quicker, it might not be like so bad. Bop, bop. I cannot tell you how much I love this shit. So great. I don't think there's a need to cloak back here. I think we got you. Just like this. Crab. Nice. What's the crab situation going on? Give me the crab rundown. Give me the crab down. Okay. Kick you. Somebody was back on that gen, right? Yeah, but I guess it's worth it just for the... I mean, since it's so quick, we might as well, huh? Because we don't have to, like, think about it. The 3 gen that want to protect is definitely, like, these 3. So that one way over in the corner is the one that we could afford to lose. Nice. It has to be, like, so scary for these survivors, surely, right? And I guess a little bit less scary because of how many freaking pallets they have to work with, but if it wasn't for that, my goodness. Let's break this one slowly like a peasant. I wish I actually fell for this. Yeah, you're gonna have to give me that. What? That one was already broken. Oh, it's okay. Oh yeah, they dropped that one super early and I forgot about it. And I guess it's okay. Because I ended up being able to body block the window, but if she hadn't made that vault, I would have felt like an absolute fool. This build is fun, dude. I'm really enjoying this. I don't know how like bullshit it feels for the survivors, but I'm having a good time. Just like satisfying. It's like, I feel like this is actually way better than some like, you know, enduring brutal. How that's like a guilty pleasure build. This kind of follows the same train of thought. I think she's at a hook, isn't she? This follows like the same train of thought that is just like really satisfying. I think she's at a hook, yeah, that's why that Fang is trying to draw attention from us so desperately. No flash save for you, sorry, you're too far away. Good effort though, good effort. But your friend's dead. Or if you had that add-on that uncloaks you. Yeah, that's like the thing where it's kind of really good in certain situations and not so good in others. Because like, for you to get the speed, you need the add-on that... Like, you need an add-on for it, right? So that's like one thing. So then there's no way you're gonna get... And then like the cloaking speed is another add-on. I think. So either like you're gonna have the really fast kicks, right? And then you're gonna uncloak when you kick. But then if you don't want to uncloak, like when I'm going around kicking gens, then because, you know, obviously you can only have 2 add-ons at a time. Then once you do uncloak, or sorry, when you cloak back, it's gonna take a little bit longer. So it's gonna, when you're going around kicking gens, it's gonna come back to bite you in the ass. But at the same time, when you are, you know, just like kicking a pallet, when you're chasing somebody, it's gonna be like insane how quick you're gonna kick it, and then immediately be on their asses. So it's gonna be like kind of, you know, I guess it's situational, right? It's all that it is. It's just situational. We're doing quite good though. Oh my god. Alright, thank god for Pop Goes a Weasel. Sorry if that hurt your feelings, I would not blame you if it did. Well done. Thankfully she didn't tap that though, but I guess we could have kicked it pretty quick, huh? I do not know how she didn't get a... Dude, DBD is not fair. I feel like she should have gotten a fast vault there. She was so far away from the window. But then like you have so many times where survivors will run like the weirdest like paths to the window possible where they hit it from like a freaking 20-degree angle or something stupid. And then it doesn't count. Bruh, she's smart. There we go. I feel like that Fang seems pretty checked out. Boy, oh boy, do they have pallets to work with though. Christ. But you messed up. What? The Fang seems pretty checked out. She's just going for like flashy saves. She doesn't seem to be caring so much about playing the game like normal anymore. Are you even dead on hook? I don't think so. Nope, you totally are. Get this. Boom, boom. Hello, friend. Okay. I feel the mosquito on my arm. You have none to work with, right? You could try to burn me. But I guess if you did, I could do some fancy around these like walls and all. GG. There's definitely a build that kind of like, I feel like it sort of hangs the perfect balance between like gimmicky, but also really good at the same time. I checked for a offering for the hatch and there was nothing, so... Up to the gods of DBD now. Oh, she found it. GG's. Alright. That screaming from you was kind of sus when you injured her. Listen. If she's gonna be getting beat up every time like that, right? Maybe she has to learn to enjoy it a little bit in a way or another. No judging. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. You have a mountain complex? What does that mean? What's a mountain complex? Because of the tunnels. Who did I tunnel again? Who did I tunnel? Did I tunnel anybody? I don't feel like I did. Did I go for anybody? I definitely didn't go for anybody fresh off the hook. I had like 3 people dead on hook at the same time. Me, myself, and I. Who are you, Drakmort? Oh my god. I definitely did not tunnel that person. Can I go back on the VOD and look? Maybe they're right and I'm just insane. But I do not believe I tunneled them at all. I'm gonna go back in the VOD and look because we're about to finish the stream anyways. So hey, might as well go back and look, right? Why not? Let me see here, fellas. Bop bop. It's gonna be a pain. I might give up on this idea just because like it takes 20,000 years for stream to buffer. Because okay, she's on a hook now. I wish then like I skip ahead and then it takes 20 eons for it to load. But I'm pretty sure I did not tunnel her at all. Like I can, hang on, how do I change the stream or the screen so you guys can see it? Bam. That is the wrong screen entirely, bro. What the frick? Thanks, OBS. Go properties here, I guess. Properties. Yes. Display 3. That makes perfect sense. I would want you to capture the image of display 3. Makes perfect sense, friend. Properties. Screen 1. Done. Is that working? What is your fucking problem? Streamlabs, holy shit, there we go. Yeah, so at this point, yeah, that's what I've been trying to do, Gucci. But you see how long it keeps buffering is the issue. I wouldn't even want to like play this shit on 360p, I don't even care. My internet is like 500 megabits, by the way, so my internet is not the problem. Okay, now we're just watching potato quality, and I can't see a fucking thing. Okay, maybe 360p was... I got a little bit excited there. Let's try 480. How about that? Yeah, this is doable. It's not doable. I can't see the hook counter. Come on. Hang on. Don't worry, friends. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this. I know it's Twitch, by the way. My internet is plenty fucking fast. So it's 100% Twitch being dog shit. Because 7 fucking 20p video, dude. I have like 500 fucking megabits. I should be able to load like 4K video. No fucking problem whatsoever. And this is how long this crap takes. Come on, bro. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we went for her. This is her second hook. Right? Okay, I think this is what is important. We down her here, right? So we hooked her. We went for like 2 other people or some shit. And now we see if right after this do we go straight for her. Because if we do, then fair enough. We tunneled her. But I do not believe that that's what happened at all. So then that would be like, you know, the massive case of Survivor with a fucking, you know, victim complex. Which is, hey, a story that is not unheard of. But let's find out. Wasn't into a stream while playing a game, but I'm curious now. It's always good to see Scroob struggle with stuff. It's not even me, man. Like lots of times it's just me being an idiot. But like this is just like this is 720p video. And it takes 20,000 years to load. And I know it's not my internet because my internet is 500 fucking megabits up and down. Like that is so stupid. Yeah, then I go out of my way not to tunnel. Like I could have hit her there. Like look. There's like 3 different occasions when I could have hit her. I go for the, what's her face? The Elodie instead. You would, like, watching this, you would fucking think that I'm, like, living in the fucking Stone Age, dude. And 720p video is too much for my computer. God, how unbearable. Then she's, like, fucked off to the other side of the map. I'm still on the Elodie. I remember I did this whole like tangle with her like on the pallet where she like doesn't drop it right, and then I go into like Killer Shack and stuff. So I could have tunneled her and I went out of my way not to do that, and then I mess up the cloak here, but that doesn't matter because I am able to body block the window. Son of a fucking bitch. But you get the idea. Like there was no tunneling. That guy was full of shit, as usual, right? Well, fucking tunneled her to her. Who'd you tunnel? You tunneled me. I hooked them. Went for like 2 people. Then went for them again. Hooked them. Went out of my way not to tunnel them. Went for somebody else. Hooked somebody else. And then now maybe I go for them again. It's like, how many hooks do you want between, like, you know? Do you want me to like hook your all 3 people in between? I go me going back for you again. And then now I'm pretty sure I go for the Claire again. Yeah. So yes, proof that was 0 tunneling. That person is full of shit. Surprise, surprise. How you doing? I left for a while. Hey, Chavo, welcome in. We're about to end the stream, my friend. So you got it right at the end. We had this match as Wraith where we had this build where we kicked everything like super fast, which was really fun. And now we're just like watching back the VOD because we had a survivor who was claiming that we tunneled them, and we just proved that was absolute bullshit. I went for them, right? Then I hooked 2 people, went for them again, and then once they got unhooked in my face, I went out of my way not to tunnel them, even though I had like 3 opportunities to hit them. I hooked somebody else and then went back for them. So first there was 2 hooks in between, and then between the second and the third time there was another hook. And they're still, you know, claimed that I was tunneling, which is a classic, you know, victim complex. DBD gamer victim complex, what can I say? Oh, you see, you're only allowed to hook once, nothing more. Exactly. Aetherred gets the right idea. Aetherred sounds like a guy who's read the Survivor manual. He knows what's up. We should listen to him. Oh, boy. But anyways, fellas, I appreciate all of you stopping by. Hugely appreciated. I hope all of you have a fantastic day and all that good stuff. And yeah, we shall be back soon, perhaps tomorrow, who knows. And yeah, until then, I hope you all have a fantastic great time. I will see you all around, and have a good one, friends. Bye bye.